There we go. I made it. I'm finally live. Hello, everybody. Sorry I am late. I was sprinting to get to the stream and fix the controller, battery issues, all of the things. But welcome in. It's another yellow solo run day. Let's catch up with chat real quick. I know you guys have been chatting already. Hey, Chris, Coles, Brad, Annie. Welcome in, everybody. Anne Marie, Marlon. Who else we got? Cosmic. Welcome in, everybody. Veggie, of course. And Colton, aka Ballin. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining already. Just to ensure everyone is welcome to Empty Channel. If there's any issue, please message. Yeah, absolutely. Leave anything in the chat if there's any issues with audio, video, anything. Seems pretty okay at the moment. I'm gonna make sure my phone is set to Do Not Disturb so it doesn't go off anymore. There we go. Cool. Welcome to everybody. Today's gonna be a really interesting one, I think, for a solo run attempt. Let me just make sure to get everything set up here. I need to also get the vertical up and running, so I'm gonna do that before we totally dive in here. Let me just get this up and running as we let people wander on in. Hey, Wyatt, welcome. Welcome. All good. Tentacool is guaranteed S tier. I hope so, Anne-Marie. I hope so. MT, do we name the tentacle Squidward? We can absolutely name it Squidward. That is awesome. Colton asking for the number between 1 and 20. I'm guessing I know what that might be 4. If I know Colton. Lay down, Archer. I got Archer in the room with me here. Come on, lay down. Oh boy. He's our troublemaker. So I'm babysitting him at the moment. Okay, that's all good. Let's go ahead and get the vertical connected. And I can put a chat in the vertical chat as well. Also need to make sure that the chat is set to live chat so I can see you in real time. Cosmic, and you were already reminding me too. Thank you so much, Cosmic. Demino, of course you can be the Pidgey if you would like. I do hope to do 2 runs today. We're starting a little late, but I still do plan on doing 2 runs and going the regular stream length time here. Okay, we are running on vertical. Let's go ahead and put the message in the vertical chat real quick. Just one moment. Sorry about this. I'm going to lean away in here to reach my keyboard. I'm also streaming in full screen format here on YouTube. Check out the page to see both streams. Thanks for watching. There we go. Done. I'll even put a little emote. What's our emote today? Bald Chansey. Go. And pin. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and pop out the chat too, because that makes it easier for me to see. Okay. Cool. Everything is up and running now. Jaden, you can totally be Squirtle or Charmander, whichever one you would like. Colton, you're asking me to check Cash App? What do we got going on already, Colton? Are you already being crazy? For snacks, Colton? Not for memberships? That's very kind of you. Thank you so much, Colton. You are awesome. Let me know if you want to use any of that for memberships, though, Colton. Okay. Cosmic already jumping in the vertical chat as well. Ball Chansey's in the chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I don't know, Annie, if you actually mentioned that in the chat before. I don't know if I've said it to the rest of y'all before, but I'm Sylveon. In parentheses, I probably should be more clear about the actual meaning. I'm telling y'all I'm transgender. That's fantastic, Annie. I don't think you've mentioned that before. And thank you so much for letting us know. That's very, very kind of you to involve us in and letting us know. I don't know how far along the transition and things you are, how new this is for you, but I am wishing you the best. Just for snacks? Sounds good, Colton. Sounds great. Marlon wants to be Charmander? Sure. So we'll have Demon the Pidgey, Marlon the Charmander, and Jaden the Squirtle, right? Jaden wanted Squirt or Charmander? Yeah, okay, so we'll do... Yeah, so Demonal, Marlin, Jaden. That makes sense. Okay. The Wi-Fi is kind of back now. At least I can run the stream without it being on my hotspot. Well, that's good, Cosmic. I hope that that is easier for you to use there. Cool. I think we're just about ready then. Let me make sure my controller stays awake here and that we can get our timer features up and running here in the background as well before I totally dive in. But we're going to talk a little bit about Tentacool because that is our run today. Squidward himself here. Let me get this timer up and running. Cool. There's the timer. Should have a little pop-up. There we go. All the tech seems to be working, which is great. Okay. After all of that setup, we can talk a little bit about Tentacool here. And Veggie, thank you so much for chiming in too, in response to Annie. But let's talk a little bit about Tentacool here and get this rocking and rolling. So Tentacool is a very interesting case for us today because just looking at the base stats, it has 40 base HP and attack, 35 base defense, 100 base special, and 70 speed. That's more special than the starters, I believe, all three of them in Gen 1. That's some insane numbers. Let's see. I'm just kind of thinking. I'm thinking it's kind of be basically a glass cannon type run today. We're basically just going to be trying to hit everything with special moves as much as possible. There is a caveat, though, that I want to get to about the special and physical setup here that we're going to be working with. We're going to be starting with Acid, which is an okay poison move for Gen 1. Better than Poison Sting, which we do learn at level 18. And then we get Supersonic and Wrap. I do think I was reviewing some... just what I know about Tentacool and going off a little bit of Scott Stott's runs and things I've seen in the past, which Tentacool is actually pretty decent at beating Brock before Water Gun, which is good, which we do get at 22 or through the TM. We also have access to Barrier, which is really nice for badge boosting, as well as Swords Dance. I don't know if there's any point in which we will be using Swords Dance, or one of the two, Barrier or Swords Dance, is probably going to be not happening. Thing has same base special as Venusaur. Oh, yeah. Okay, Venusaur. Venusaur has 100. More than Blastoise, more than Charizard. Same base special as Venusaur as a first stage Pokemon. Absolutely insane. And for what? Like, I don't quite understand the design choice to make the Tentacool, like, insanely powerful, but is what it is. TM-wise, it gets very interesting besides Swords Dance. We don't get a lot of physical moves. We get Takedown, Double Edge, Rage, Skull Bash, like, not a lot of good options. Double Edge, like, it's okay, but our HP is so bad that probably is not going to be very useful. We do get all the water moves, the ice moves, as well as a Mega Drain, which I do think Mega Drain could be very nice, because that will help us deal with Cloyster and the like. But I think we should just jump right into a run, because this might be a slightly longer one. Let's try to get 2 runs in here. So I'm going to go ahead and get on moving. We should talk about the tier list before we totally move on here, before we jump totally in. Before I get ahead of myself, I've updated this tier list. It now has Kabutops in the S tier, our newest S tier member. MT check Cash App again. Colton, are you doing even more now? No worries, Colton. That's great for me. I can actually give those right before we start. Probably will be the best time to do those. We might have 40 base attack, but we also have Swords Dance. Yeah, the problem is we just don't have any good moves for physical besides, I guess, Wrap, maybe Acid. Otherwise, not very good. Let's see. Brock, easy. Misty, Surge, Erica, who? Koga is, yeah, Koga and Sabrina are both going to be actually kind of scary. Blaine is going to be easy. Giovanni, easy. Absolutely. Mixed bag and possible B tier. Yeah, mixed bag, possible B tier, possible C tier. I do plan on doing a decent amount of leveling. So when I watched Scott Stott's run with Tentacool, he used a lot of badge boosting. I don't know if I'm going to be relying as much. Hey, Sean, welcome in. I don't know if I'll be relying as much on badge boosting. I still will be using it, but he really sacrificed his moveset in a couple of points to literally be all about badge boosting. I don't know if that's going to be the case because I think I'm going to just prioritize a little bit extra leveling early. That might slow us down a little bit, but also make us more consistent. So that's really, once again, adding to the mixed bag of like, could be C tier, could be B tier. I don't think it's even possible to get any higher than B tier, unfortunately, for Tentacool. But we're going to do our darndest to get this thing through the game as quickly as possible. Levels, I tell you, levels! Yes, we need extra levels. The big problem and the reason why levels are so important is because Tentacool is a slow growth rate Pokemon. Meaning we're going to take a lot of experience to get levels. It has the same growth rate as Dragonite, as the legendaries. I don't know why, but they did our little Squidward dirty here. Okay, timer's still working. Everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and boot this thing up. 100 memberships if you get S tier. Unfortunately, probably not going to happen. Oh, before we get in, thank you so much for chatting, Colton, because that reminded me I need to drop those gifted memberships real quick before we totally start playing, because I will not be able to as easily once we get up and running here. Okay. Let's see if this will work today. Hey, Michael Knight got one. I love to see that. They are working. Let's break YouTube. Well, so far, so okay. Hey, Jacob Bros as well. Fantastic. Tentacool does care about his little brother, though. Absolutely, he does. And Tentacool's just a little cutie. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the first run. Like I said, we're going to do 2 today. And that should help us get some decent results for the second one. Wait, hold the phone. Is there competitive Beyblade? There probably is. I would not be surprised. All right, let's just jump on in and get this thing done. We can get some initial results here. I know that we need 13 for Brock. I was debating and trying to figure out what would be better for a playthrough, the Flareon team for blue or the let me type this out while I can't spell and think at the same time. Squidward. Oop. Squidward. Perfect. It fits. Okay. Make sure the stats are good. They are indeed looking great. But what I was saying is I was trying to figure out if it was better to face the Flareon team or the Jolteon team, because we don't really have an option to fight anything else because we have to beat them here because we only have Acid. It does seem like the Jolteon team might actually be easier for us. We can show off the follower sprite as well. There's our little guy. Our little buddy. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay, let's get going. Hey, Tommy, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I actually might need to grab the potions. I don't know if that's going to be like totally a good idea, but we're going to need a lot of training. So the potions might be necessary. I'll grab them for this time. We'll see how the training goes. I was trying to catch up with chat here because it sounds like there's a pretty interesting debate going on, actually. What Pokemon would y'all consider honorary psychic types? Because I feel like Venomoth and Tentacool fit in that line. Yeah, Noctowl, Mismagius, Ninetales, Jigglypuff, Flareon. Is that to the Flareon team or the Flareon as psychic type? Because I could see either way, honestly. I could see both. Not Tentacool, that's Toadschool, you fool. It does look a lot like Toadschool, doesn't it? I could probably even use the same follower sprite if we were to do a Toadschool run. For he is running along the ground with his little feetsies. All right, I'm gonna fight those Pokemon on Route 1 that I encounter just for the experience, because we're going to need a lot of it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the potion up here. I do think that we should fight Blue, but I think we should probably take on some of the bug catchers first, if I am thinking this through clearly enough. I think we should start here and go with that. Psyduck count? Yeah, Psyduck should be Psychic type. I'm surprised it isn't. Okay, we got Supersonic already. I can grab this potion, and then we can fight this guy. If there's anybody new in the chat, just a reminder of the basic rules and premise of the runs here for the solo running. We are trying to beat the entire game with one Pokemon. No other Pokemon are allowed in battle. No items are allowed in battle. And we just have to basically beat the game as quickly and efficiently as possible with those rules in place. I did not get items. I should go back and do that. I'm silly. Okay, that's a problem. We do no damage to this lass. Wow, she didn't hit herself once in confusion there. Cool, cool. We can't fight this lass at level 8? That is unfortunate. There we go. I mean, we have a chance, technically. Hey! We got it! Okay, so don't fight her at level 8. I've learned. Hey, Taylor! Today's your birthday and you're sad? Well, I hope you start having a better day, Taylor. And happy birthday. Scatterbeat does psychological damage to Misty. How about that, Annie? It did indeed. Okay, let's test Rival level 8. Kind of see how this goes. I do think the Jolteon team makes little sense, because even though it technically is strong against us here, we got lucky there, but it seems like we'd be okay. Okay. I got lucky. The reason I'm saying Jolteon, though, is because even though it is super effective against us, its Thunder is only 70% accurate, and it can go for Pin Missile instead because of the typing. And that's actually better for us than the Magneton on Blue's team otherwise, because if he has the Flareon team... Oh, Cosmic, thank you so much for the 20 members. My goodness. You're insane, Cosmic. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Oh. I didn't get my item still. I forgot. Time to break YouTube. Let's try to break YouTube. Let's go. They're going, though. I'd love to see that. Oh, is there going to be a competition now? Oh no. So it begins. The chats are just rolling in. I love that. I need my items. Got to buy a Pokeball. We need our 8 potions. We can't get those. Let's just do 2 Paralyze Heals instead. Okay, that's what we're doing next time. Cool. I love the little emote, Amory. That's incredible of you, Cosmic. That there's so many gifted that is filling up the whole chat. Will we have another 300 plus members given? That would be shocking. I've never expected that to happen again. That's unfortunate, Taylor. I'm so sorry that happened to you and your brother. I know it's going to be a really tough time probably while you're going through that. But, I mean, it's good to feel sad about it, because that is a sad thing to happen. But also not let yourself get too caught up in feeling bad about the situation. It's okay to feel sad about losing somebody. But keep them in mind with how you treat yourself in the process. And know that you should treat yourself as they would want you to. And, get through it as best you can. And for us, I just got a membership and I didn't buy anything. It was gifted. It was a gifted membership. We already having some big gifted memberships in this stream. Welcome in, Ampharos. Love to see that. I need some more levels. So I'm going to use up all of my attacks here. Our time has come, Colton. Floats in Colton and cosmic noises. Okay, there we go. I can Pokeball now. There we go. Pidgey was caught. Excellent. This Pidgey is going to be Demon Null. Oop, Demon. Null. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. So beating all of the available trainers and rival gets us to level 11. We need 13 in order to fight Brock because we need Wrap. What's up, Colton? Cash App? Okay, hold up, hold up. You dare me to donate 25, Colton? Well, you know what? Let's go for it. Gifting. Sure thing, Colton. From Colton with love for everybody in the chat. Here goes the 20 bomb. Sir's saying Squidward underrated Gen 1. Oh, I did 5. I did 5. I selected the wrong option. Let's let that go, and then I gotta do a 20 bomb. Wait. Oh, you dared Cosmic. Dared Cosmic. It's broken. Did it already break? That was just a 5. I meant to do 20. Colton, you broke YouTube already? No way. Colton, you already did it. You've already worked your magic. I can't believe it. We broke YouTube. It seems like it. Colton hitting the I love breaking YouTube. I love it. That's awesome, guys. Already breaking the memberships so far in the stream. That's incredible. So I guess heads up for anybody that wants to donate. I would recommend doing it via super chats if you're going to donate anything else tonight, because it does seem like YouTube is broken. YouTube is bad. Yeah, at times it definitely can be. It's unfortunate the way things have to go, but is what it is. Casually forgetting the 20 bomb. Well, I was gonna do a 20. I hit 5 by accident, and then 5 was too many already. So we have to do the 20 bomb another time, I guess? Okay, so this is actually a very unfortunate matchup here, because we don't have very good moves. We have very bad moves, actually. Oh, actually, it's still decent damage, though, against the Diglett, at least. Ooh, that did too much damage. I cannot reliably beat this guy, I don't think. Nope, I don't think I can reliably beat Lightyear's trainer. Let's try one more time. At level 11, I don't think I can beat this guy. That is unfortunate. There we go. Okay, that was a lot better. We're just going to go for the attacks because I think I win. Okay, so I can beat that guy. It's just not a very nice matchup. Okay, let's just go train until 13. It's working? Oh, it's starting to go again? Oh, that's legendary. That is indeed really unexpected. Heal up. You actually don't need that much training. I can probably skip some of the potions. At least the ones that are the most out of the way. It's kind of nice. YouTube dropping them in single increments. Yeah, that's so strange how it's doing that. Okay, so we just need to get to 13. We gotta be getting pretty close. We don't want to have to go that much higher than 13. I think we can do it at 13. It seems pretty okay. There it is. And wrap. Awesome. That immediately is going to make this work. I'm going to heal up just to be 100% like healed up and ready to go. Okay. So with all that, let's save before Brock. Let's give Brock a try and see what we're looking at here. Okay, so we need to supersonic. I missed. And he crits. Okay. And then we can just wrap. Okay, so we just need to wrap until maybe about there. There we go. Okay, cool. Supersonic makes it very nice. It hurts us some confusion. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I went to acid. Defense drop. There it is. It's going to supersonic while he's biting. And then we can wrap. We should outspeed at this level. Yeah, we easily outspeed. I'm going to go ahead and just chip away with wrap. Hey, there we go. Okay, there we go. He's hurting himself in confusion. We'd love to see that. I think pretty comfortable win here because wrap is silly. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, wrap is very silly, so we can get an easy win there. We didn't even get a single level up from either of his Pokemon. It's beginning to feel like the rap god. Indeed, Tentacool is the rap god. Thank you, Cosmic. While you're here, remember to like and subscribe. That is very kind of you to mention, Cosmic. Lord Dome does indeed require it. And check out the Discord if you'd like to. And welcome in Grishalem. Wrap it up. Indeed, we are wrapping it right up. I'm going to go with acid. Don't forget to join the Discord for Bald Chansey. Absolutely. Bald Chansey deserves the world. And this field with the cookie and the Fraligator with the cursed name. Oh, acid's a bad idea. Okay, there's the wrap. I can wrap you back in return. Take that, Ekans. Cool, so the early game, besides the Light Years trainer, doesn't feel too bad. Light Years trainer is a little rough, and I don't love that. But he's really good experience, so I still might attempt him for the next one. But it's just not going to be very easy. Maybe Baltangela. Baltangela would just be a little, like, dot. 13 minutes for Brock? Yeah. 13 minutes for Brock. Not too bad. I think we can get around 10, probably. I might fight some extra trainers here, like this guy. Just because I do think that we're going to need the levels for Misty. Because it's better to fight Misty first when we get to Cerulean on our way to Nugget Bridge. Because we get Bubble Beam. And if we get Bubble Beam, then we're much happier. So I'm going to fight the extra trainer there that has 4 Pokemon. And also fight this guy. Still skip some of the problematic trainers, like this girl with a Jigglypuff. She's kind of a problem. We need all the emotes. Requires more emotes. I can add more emotes in the Discord. We have a lot of space in the Discord for emotes. Marlin, no guns, unfortunately. A Squirtle with a squirt gun could be funny, though. I could see that. Got water gun. Okay. Water gun has been added to the team. Getting a lot of encounters. Or Squirtle gun. Squirtle gun is just a funny pun. Okay, we can just switch water gun to the first slot because now water gun is obviously going to be our go-to because our special is 40 and our attack is 25. So much better to go with water gun in almost every situation. A Rotom minigun would actually be a little bit funny. Not gonna lie. That one's actually kind of clever. No, Sean, not you too. Not Sean falling to the brain rot. We should fight this guy. Just rocking and rolling with the Pokemon music. 17. I think we can hit level 18 by the time we get to Misty, which is not terrible. 20 would have been better, but I don't think we're going to make it there. We could fight this guy. I think he's decent experience. He's actually not that good of experience. I thought he might have an evolved Pokemon like a Golbat. That, I believe, is red version. Rotom minigun is the electric dragon Rotom. That'd be pretty cool. Electric steel, but that's actually Rotom's saw. That's wild. Brain rot empty. I'm insulted that you think I have a brain. John, I thought you have a brain. I think you do have a brain. You seem very nice and thoughtful and silly. All right, let's see how this trainer is. Seems like 2 shots probably on all 3 of them. We should have plenty of water guns to get through Jesse and James's team here. Poison Sting, no thank you. Poison Sting is terrible. Okay, I will potion. And then let's fight Jesse and James. Is that Bulbasaur wallpaper? No, they're actually like wall hanging things. They're decoration. I can take them down. They're like wood, painted wood. They're really nice. They're very nice. We just happened across them in a store when we were just out looking for other things unrelated, just like regular crafting stuff for Veggie. And we thought they were really nice. So we picked them up, and now we finally have decorations that fit the channel. I still need the poster from the first movie. I really want one of those for the other side there, because I do think that that's some of my favorite movie posters. Wall hanging things are decoration. I mean, I'm not wrong. Can't say I'm wrong. They are indeed decoration. And then acid, okay. Is it better to hit acid? Ooh. Or water gun. Water gun might actually be stronger than acid. That's crazy. Now if we crit. Cool. Level 19. This could still be tough, actually, this trainer. That card is cool. Thank you, Fishfosh. Rap gang. Okay, we're going to try to wrap and use Supersonic to mess up this Goldeen. If we miss... Oh, we critical hit, though. Cool. Okay, I'm going to quickly go back and heal. And then Misty time. What's my favorite Pokemon? I think today my favorite Pokemon is Squirtle. I love Squirtle. I try to pick a different one every time. Nope. Casual gaming, only Tentacool. So no Tentacruel, only Tentacool. Okay. So I think we need to Supersonic here. Oh, we need to Supersonic. We need to Supersonic here. There we go. And then I think we just wrap. But the X defense are going to be problematic. Maybe we don't Supersonic, because it does seem like that's not a good move there. I don't know. Ugh, we do very little damage here. It's because it's going to outspeed us, too. There we go. My water gun might do more damage. It genuinely, I think, is going to do more damage now. Because it's so set up. Okay. Confused no more. And we go down. Ugh, that feels unfortunate, but there's not really a better solution if we want to get Misty out of the way right now. If we plan this better against Staryu and just use Wrap, I think that that would actually mean that we can knock this thing out faster, which is very good. I do think we need to do Supersonic here because that outspeeds. I cannot hit a Supersonic! Hit herself confusion. Hit herself confusion. Awesome. Supersonic. Supersonic. There we go. Hey, Casual Gaming, you remember for 3 months. I love that. Thank you for being a member. I can't do any damage to this thing. Hey, there we go. Okay. We probably could get a couple extra battles there to try to get to level 20, which would help that battle. It might be worth. Love your runs. Thank you so much. Yeah, Acid's not terrible. The reason I was using Wrap is to delay the turns a little bit. I do think Acid's much stronger. I was trying to control the rounds a little bit so it didn't keep using Harden, but at a certain point, it just doesn't seem to help very much, Caesar. But I do think Acid is probably the move. If we were level 20, I think you're absolutely right. Cole's, I don't think so. May I suggest another level, MT? I think that another level would be very good. Another level, which I think I would get by fighting. Who would I fight extra? I could fight the guy, the bug catcher in Mount Moon, to the left of the entrance. I could also fight the other bug catcher. There's 2 bug catchers and an extra rocket. I think I just fight all of them and see if that gets me a level. Would you rather go to SeaWorld or Disneyland? I would probably say Disneyland. I haven't been to SeaWorld in a long time, though, so it's probably very different now than it used to be. Veggie loves Disney. So if we're going together, Disney 100%, because that is absolutely Veggie's favorite. And I enjoy it. I think it's fun. You've never been to Disneyland? We live not too far away from it, so we've actually gotten the chance to go a few times. He has to say Disneyland or Veggie will riot. Absolutely, she will. She's like, we're about the same distance from both SeaWorld and Disneyland. But, yeah, Veggie would not have it if we were to choose SeaWorld over Disneyland. No way. Usually I say Acid is actually terrible, but that's because usually it's a 10% special defense drop. But here's a 1/3 defense drop. Yeah, 1 in 3 chance to drop the defense, which is decent, except Misty can just set it back up, which is really a pain. If Misty didn't have that, I think we'd be in a better spot. Okay, Charmander was going to be Marlin. Marlin, there we go. And then Jaden for Squirtle. We'll fight this hiker. I never even saw a Disneyland in person. That's totally fair, Cole. I know you're across the, not even across the pond, across all the way to Europe. Maybe I should fight an extra couple of trainers here before Surge. It's probably not worth. Now that I'm thinking. I don't think it's really worth. I think if anything is worth to fight, I think it's this guy because he's just a one-shot. Thank you, Colton, for clarifying with Annie. That's actually a good follow-up question I did not ask. Thank you, Annie, for the reference point. Now I know what to use going forward. Hey, Ronnie Snipes. Welcome in. I am out of water gun at the wrong time. Okay. I should go back. Yeah, I think that I could go back after I finish the battles on Nugget Bridge, and then I could heal to have enough water gun to fight the other extra hikers here. I think that's going to be worth. Milk Chugger, well, welcome in. We use Tentacool? No, only Tentacool. We try to rank every Pokemon separately, if at all possible. Some Pokemon are impossible to beat Gen 1 with, but if at all possible, we try to do it as individual evolutions. I've never been to one myself. I missed coming to the dance for the International England dance team in LA, and we were meant to go on the trip, but COVID ruined the possibility of us going, and it got canceled. Aw, Cosmic, that's a pain. I'm sorry. It's always sad to have a trip that you're looking forward to get canceled. Okay, let's see. This should be pretty decent. Hi, Luis. Welcome in. Acid is neutral. Okay, there we go. Water gun. Acid. Absorb, and then acid. There we go. Level 24. Nice. Okay. I think we're actually going to be pretty okay on moves. Hey, Milk Chugger. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I totally get it, Annie. We already knew you this way, and that actually makes it very easy to remember, but I am glad that we got to know you this way, and that there's no confusion. That helps out, I think, the audience a lot. I know that Cole said something here in the chat, directed at me. Never mind, maybe I won't read that. That is funny though, Coles. Okay. Oh, I didn't even teach Bubble Beam. I beat Misty, got the TM for Bubble Beam. I didn't even teach it. I'm so silly. I should be doing that. Well, it didn't seem to matter at all. Maybe it would actually make a couple of battles a little bit faster. We'll still do it that way. Misty first. Why am I missing a comment from you? I'm sorry. The Big Fatty, you're on the E4 in Radical Red and Tentacool Toxic Stall. Oops, missed an item. Has been my saving grace. Yeah, Tentacool is a really decent special wall for Gen 3. It's got just insane special in general for Gen 1, which is awesome. Mexico cheese birria taco are so good. They're like cheeseburger. Absolutely, birria tacos are fantastic. Birria anything is so good. Food is really nice, 100%. Okay, those are easy battles. We can grab our repels right here. There we go. And then we're off to the SSN. I do think that we're going to be a kind of low level to face Surge, which is unfortunate. However, just go for this battle. Wrap here. Gotta go make noodles. We keep the stream audio on. Everyone behave. Absolutely, Colton. Cosmic. Your names were both C names, and I'm gonna get those confused. I know that for sure. Here we go. But have some fantastic noodles, Cosmic. We'll see you back in a bit. Yeah, no pronoun jokes in the chat. 100% agree. We don't need body slam, so we can actually skip that guy, and it would probably make sense to do so. This guy's gonna be an easy fight. We could also fight the other guy with the other Growliths. Might be worth, actually. Let's do that for just like the reference of what level that puts us at. Because I think we're still be level 25, but if I was to fight the extra guy over here instead of the guy in front of the body slam TM, that will give us our experience back that we're missing on the other trainer. We don't want to miss out on too much experience because we need a decent level in order to get through the game. Okay. Dokapon is a weird game, like a weird game with a lot of phallic enemies. Yeah, that is definitely weird. Could be really funny, but very questionable for stream. Bubble beam. Just bubble beam everything. Cosmic. Sean actually coming in with the good joke there. I love it. I have my moments. See? You still have a brain. Sean, you can come up with some good jokes. What time are you aiming for with Squidward? I would love around an hour 15. I think would be a pretty good result for Squidward here. For this is the first run of 2. We do 2 runs. We try to before we actually place anything on the tier list and give it an official time. So I'm going to try and do 2 runs tonight with this and try to see what our best result is. This is a little bit going to be a rough kind of exploration run to see if there's anything to be worried about. Specifically, stuff like Surge here could definitely be an issue. Let's just kind of see how it goes. Level 26. Do you know the California Taco Shop? There's a lot of taco shops around here. I don't think I've known any called the California Taco Shop. Oh! Critical hit, mega kick. That hurts. Let's see what our damage is like if we actually can get an attack in. So we're definitely getting outsped. We survive? Yeah, I just don't think that's a great idea. I'll try one more just to see what our results are. It might be best to skip Surge, actually. You subscribed? Thank you so much, Caesar. I could supersonic. Oh. Or he crits. Okay. Yeah, Surge is... We're going to skip Surge until later. That's just the reality. I just don't think that's a good idea. Unfortunately. I think it's possible. But the type matchup is just so bad. We're going to have to come back for Surge later. Hey, there we go. Caesar subscribed. Oh, I can't get Squirrel yet either. Doy. I was like, what happened? Yeah, Marlon, there has to be a certain line we have to draw. Oh, Caesar, Veggie also loves the carne asada fries, actually. I just realized I didn't comment about your carne asada fries comment that you were saying you get those, because Veggie loves carne asada fries. That's her go-to from Mexican places as well. Her #1. Or they do a really good chicken quesadilla at the place near us. It's very nice. I think that wrap is just kind of the way to go here. Until we get it low enough where we don't have to. Like that, I think, makes the most sense to handle this battle because we don't want to get paralyzed. There we go. That works. Still don't know how many made me buy that game. Friends can get you tell you to buy a game and then it ends up being very goofy. Sounds kind of funny though. I don't know if it is, but it does sound that way. There's a couple of extra trainers here actually that could be really quick experience. Like this guy. What is his experience rate yield though? It's probably decent. It's not terrible. I think it's honestly probably worth to grab that battle, this battle, and the other hiker on the way. And then heal in the Pokemon Center. Because that's decent experience. We need all the levels we can get. The more levels we can get without going too much out of the way, it probably seems like the best option. You'll want to have on my background sound and to watch. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Casual Gaming. I'm totally cool with just being a second screen type of streamer. I'm just here to hang out and keep you company. And I'm A-okay with that. Thanks for watching Casual or listening Casual Gaming. Mexican food is really good. It is really good. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to save here. We're going to use our repel. Oh, I don't have the bike. I'm so silly. Not fighting Surge totally threw me off with this series of events. Series of unfortunate events. Ouch. Oh, getting confused there is really bad. Is really bad. Okay. We already used the repel, so I'm just gonna have to go for it. Gotta make sure to get the bike in the second one. Oh! I was gonna heal before fighting this guy. Oh no! Everything's going wrong. We just wrap forever. Wrap forever, wrap forever. Don't miss, Squidward. Don't you miss a single time. No! We're okay. Woo! Okay. Everything's fine. We're still alive. I made sushi with my cousin. We dipped it in tempura batter and fried it. It was top tier. That's crazy. That does sound pretty good, though. I've never had such a thing before. Acid. Okay, there we go. And then wrap. Acid. Not quite enough. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to survive. It's only the first run. Okay. Does make navigating the tunnel a little bit easier, though. So we're going to dodge everything that's not necessary. I don't even need to save before this guy. This self-destructing hiker. Mole Verde is so good at homemade. I bet it is. We have Mole Colorado. Sometimes that's the closest thing that I've seen to the one my father-in-law makes. Because he's Guatemalan. So it's not a recipe that he grew up with from Guatemala. It's because his mom learned it from somebody from Mexico, I believe. And he just has his own recipe that he got from his mom that we try, and it doesn't really have a specific name, but I think that's the closest thing to it. But I love mole. It's fantastic stuff. Really tasty. Really, recently allergic to salmon. Oh, Veggie is too, actually. Veggie is in the same boat. Tried country fried chicken before, and let me tell you, you Americans know how to deep fry stuff. If there's one thing we know, is how to deep fry. It's oil. Americans love oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right about here, elixir. Right about there's a nugget. Food allergies are the worst? Absolutely. They really are. Yeah, Colorado is more like brown. Yeah. It's kind of reddish brown. That is, I think, one of the more common, at least where I've grown up, like in the Southwest areas. That's definitely going to be the most common you see. Oil guns and freedom! That means Utah feels nice. I miss the baby deer I saw there. Oh, really? That's cool. Yellow Sir and everyone. Hey, Ian! Welcome in. We're back in Pokemon Yellow. For Tentacool, I do think I'm going to want to collect all the items in here. I do think that we're going to need a little bit of help toward the end of the game. Okay, we'll fight this guy. At least Veggie isn't allergic to veggies. Indeed, Sean, you are cooking. That's a good one. Not gonna lie, we do. Absolutely. Colton, you're right there. Favorite Pokemon game? Casual Gaming is asking. Ooh. Favorite is tough. They're also different. Because growing up, I loved Crystal and Ruby version actually a lot. Because that's the first Gen 3 game I had. But as an adult, I would have to say top are probably Emerald, Yellow version just because of the nostalgia. Black and White was really, really good, and Legends Arceus I think are some of my favorites. Right off the top of my head. All right, let's sell some stuff. We're gonna sell all the stuff we don't need, and that should get us a bunch of items. I could hang on to this. I just don't think we want Double Edge. I really don't think we want it. Okay. So from there, we're going to buy. I'm going to get 11 repels because I do think we're going to want the extra one in the power plant because we are a slow growth rate. That means that we're going to take a long time to level. Let's see. I'll just get all 3 and sell the TMs I don't want, because I do think we need a little bit of money. I do want Ice Beam, though. We're not going to teach it for quite a while, but I'm going to hang on to it for a little bit. Can't use Rock Slide or Tri Attack, though. Okay, we're actually going to get, like, 3 Carbos and 2 Calcium. I think is going to be our split. Our special is already pretty high, but we're going to boost it a little bit more. And also, we want to be a little faster. Okay, that seems to be the plan, and we'll hang on to Ice Beam. Technically, I could go back and fight Surge right when I get to Celadon, and that might kind of be worth. But at the same time, the levels from the rocket hideout that we just got might be kind of nice, actually, too. I'm thinking about it. Let's go open up Saffron and go back to Surge. There we go. Should be fine. I was like, do I need to heal? I think I'll be okay. As an American, hold on. What was that, Sean? As an American, pizza, oil, and baking grease are our top essential oils. Absolutely, 100% true. Okay, let's try this out. How much do you get for selling the water? Oh, the TMs for the water? Is that what you're actually asking, Ian, about the game? Oh, we don't quite two-shot. That's fine. Still easy. We probably could have beat him the first time with that showing there. But the TMs are, I believe, are worth 2,000 Pokédollars each. Oh, I've already got the bike voucher. I just need Squirtle. And this is Jaden today. Jaden, there we go. Now we can teach fly to Demon Null, and then we can fly. I can fly. Okay. I'm here, but I'm probably not going to be super active because I still have things to write for class. No problem. No worries, good. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Save here. Of course, I'm not going to lie, I always wanted to try those deep-fried bread crumbs from SpongeBob, probably the most realistic food. I don't remember them specifically. Bubble Beam, I think, is actually still our strongest thing against Shelder here. It hit the Supersonic. That's unfortunate. There we go. Why am I teaching about Pokemon? Why do I have to run? I don't know, good. I don't know the context either. Super Repel needs to be up here. Okay. Okay, so I actually need to probably heal up significantly and save. I think this one could still be rough. Let's see how this trainer goes. Oh, you still on Twitch? No, casual. I have 2 different streams on YouTube. Sorry if I lose track of the chat on one side or the other at times. There's a full screen and then like a mobile one as well. So there's 2 different formats for whichever way you like to watch, which is what you're seeing there. Hey, Ashbay, welcome in. Welcome. Caesar loves Pokemon Red. I think that's a great choice. The OG. How you doing, Ashbay? And Beckett, welcome in. I'm doing quite well tonight. How are you doing? That was actually very easy, that fight. Anyone, if you feel like you were the main character, 100%. In Gen 1, it really was like, really invited you to feel like you were the Pokemon trainer. Like just the way that Game Boy graphics work, it's really easy to see yourself in the little pixels on the screen. On the screen. That's what I meant to say. Heal up the rest of the way. Drop a save just in case. You good, Ashfay? That's great to hear. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing very well. MT, they were from an episode where Plankton and Mr. Krabs competed with hella deep fried foods, actually serving the oil itself once. I don't remember that episode whatsoever. Huh. It's been too long, I guess, since I watched SpongeBob. Been far too long. You're back with toast and butter and curry noodles. Life is good. That sounds very tasty. Beating Texas in college football. That's awesome. Beckett. Very nice. Did I still not get the... I still didn't get the bike. I'm silly boy today. Okay, so we're gonna switch things around a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I finally fixed that issue. Let's ride. So I'm level 32. We won't fight Erica for a little while. I don't think it makes any sense to do so. I'll use a super repel here as well as the poke flute. Catch Snorlax, please. Not today, Ian. Not today. I don't even have, I don't think, enough. I don't have a single Pokeball. I have a Pokedoll, but no Pokeball. Okay, we're just going to fight a couple of key trainers here. Jeez, MT, get the dang bike. You forgot because I wasn't here. I forgot because I'm still warming up on the first playthrough. That happens sometimes. Can you give me advice for school because I get bullied? A casual hit it on the head. Just keep being awesome. Keep being you. I mean, there's always going to be people that totally get, you know, you, even if other people don't. No matter how weird somebody might be, there's always other weirdos that love them. You know? That's how it was for me. I was definitely a big nerd in school and got a fair share of bullying from time to time, but I also had a lot of really good friends that stuck with me throughout schooling and stuff, and are friends to this day. So, you know, it comes and it goes. Sometimes it might be tough with some people in school, but otherwise you just find some people that get it and care about you, you know, and it can be a real friend, and it makes things easier. I'll use a max potion here actually real quick. And do I want to fight these extra battles? I actually do think it would be... No, these guys probably aren't very beneficial to fight. However, I am pretty low level. Ooh, I ran into a encounter. I do think I'm going to fight these guys. So a couple of these trainers have fully evolved fighting types. And could be good experience. However, I did not pick up an ether. So I'm going to have to go back and heal. So I will need to pick up the ether for this bike route because we don't have enough bubble beams to complete the whole route. So there's an ether up in Cerulean. There's also a max ether on the way out of Rock Tunnel. Both of those would solve that problem right there. So that's good to keep track of. Go this way and fight this guy. Nice to have Beckett in the chat as well, in the horizontal stream now. Let's go this way and no, probably not that guy. We'll skip that guy. Fight this guy. Teachers can protect you from bullies, 100%. That is very true. Ooh, a little bit of damage. Garlic and butter can make almost anything edible, 100%. You have to support MT's main donators and mods as a chat. 100%. The mods are fantastic, guys. Always thank your mods. Ooh, so I'm not level 37, although I do think we do Safari Zone now, specifically because I want Surf. We want Surf as soon as possible. I did teach Barrier. We can also technically learn Swords Dance, and both of them badge boost. I didn't even use a Super Repel. I'm silly. Both of them will badge boost me, which means that it will reapply the 12.5% boost that the badges give you in this generation because Gen 1 is silly. But Barrier obviously busts my defense, which is really very bad for Tentacool. Like, its base defense is very bad, so it really helps to be able to raise it and get more defensive. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and use that right now before I forget. We're going to surf with Squidward today in the place of Bubble Beam. Okay. I can also give a Carbos, give a Protein. Why not? Okay, and then we're going to PP up Surf. Is there any point to raising any of these others? Not really. We're just going to use them all on Surf. That's how we're going to rock and roll today. MT is buffering and has his legal counsel and his Pokemon card connoisseur. I'm obliged to apologize for his behalf for any goofs. Thank you everyone for attending. Cosmic, you might have a pretty tough job to always apologize for my goofs, for I make many goofs here in Pokemon Yellow. Okay, so we don't want to fight Koga yet. 100% that's not going to happen yet. I don't even think we want to fight Erica yet. So I think that the next order of business is to try to clear out some of Sylph here. That seems to make the most sense. Don't eat the Mind Stone. Couples for candy. Okay, so we should fight a couple of decent trainers for experience here because we're also quite low leveled still. Thanks to the slow growth rate. Oh, the electrodes. Oh, they don't have electric moves though. So that actually does help. Surf was disabled. That's just rude. Okay, so we can get that. I have 2 full restores. Another Carbos and a Calcium here. This guy's decent experience. However, I am a little low. It's not great. I'm going to bury you right here because he doesn't have... Okay. Oh, the crit! He doesn't have Glare is what I was looking for. Because Glare will paralyze us and make us have bad time. I actually need to go up to floor 7. Oh, I need the card key first. I need the card key. I'll save right here because this guy could give us an issue with paralysis. A little thing following red. It's our Tentacool, our Squidward. He's following us today. He has a little follower sprite. Look at him go. Okay, so now we can finally open up the doors. We can get this protein. And also go back up 2 floors and get Sword Stance. This becomes the question. I don't think that I want to use both Barrier and Sword Stance. Scott did at certain points in his run, which I thought was a little bonkers. Protein. Hyper Potion acquired. I will actually Hyper Potion right here. Just for safety. Because if you can Barrier and Swords Dance, you can actually boost your stats across the board quite a lot. But it requires a lot of time and setup. I would like to wake up. That's really tough for a first stage to get safely at the beginning of a battle, at least. So that is a little tough. I think I'd almost rather get Mega Drain here in a bit. Which I guess I probably want to do that before... I want to fight Erica then before Rival 5 because we want Mega Drain for Cloyster. We're at decent level too, and we won't take like huge damage from Erica. So we probably could go back and fight her right now. I'll clear out the rest of these trainers that we need to fight to get as many levels as possible. Then we go to Erica's gym and clear out... probably not fight too many trainers there, actually. It's probably a bad idea. Acid will be decent, I think enough for Erica's gym. And we got level 38. We need at least level 40 for Rival 5, if not a little bit more. Okay, so we can dig out of here. That's the main threats from Sylph taken out. We can go fight Erica. That'll give us another badge. And will also give us Mega Drain, which I think will be very nice for this upcoming fight. Actually save before we get into these battles. Hey, Rain, welcome in. Squid Game. Indeed. That's a good name I should have thought of. Oh, no. I should have thought of that for the stream. That's really funny. I'm kind of wondering if we just teach... This might seem crazy. I was debating about this. I might try Swords Dance over Barrier there. Let's just see how that feels for Erica. It'll still badge boost us. It won't raise our defense nearly as much. But for Erica, it could be very nice. Because I think then we just one-shot. No sleep powder problems, no nothing. That might be the way to go. I don't know. I'm torn on that one. We'll see if I feel like I'm missing Barrier anywhere. Because that makes us a much better glass cannon as far as boosting our attack stat to match our damage output here. I don't think we're going to be holding on to Acid until the late game, however. Because I just think that Wrap is going to be more situationally useful. So this kind of feels cursed that we just taught Swords Dance. But I do think that this is the game plan for the most part. Let's see, go up here and let's go fight Blue. Save right here. See what we're working with here. Just see how this goes. Rain does post a lot of awesome art for the Discord, by the way. Brush shirt in the opposite section today. Here's some motivation to be yourself. That's awesome, Rain. That's fantastic. Very nice. Or you can become a karate master. Hey, also true. Yeah, casual gaming, also true. Okay, so we can Mega Drain here. And we can... I guess he'll always only use Supersonic there. Unclear if... Oh, actually, we could have set up Swords Dance against Cloyster. Because then we can also... Okay. We're not even close to outspeeding this guy. Yeah, the pin missile really helps us there. Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly. Actually, I'm okay with that as far as things go. I'll just use a full restore here. Oh, that was a weird routing. I don't know what I was thinking there. Like and subscribe to no lowered dome or bald chancy. That was a series of words that I had trouble with there. No lowered dome or bald chancy. That is a funny set of words. You missed this stream? Well, we're back. We're back, Ashbay. Don't you worry. Okay, we just go straight into this battle. I don't think we have any problems. How does badge boost work? That's a great question. So badge boosting, I can actually give an example right here. So watch my stats as I use Swords Dance again here. My attack is going to go up on the Pokemon card, but my other stats also change. That's because Gen 1 will reapply that boost you get from having badges. You get a 12.5% boost to each stat depending on certain badges. Brock's gives you the attack boost. Misty's gives you, Surge's gives you the defense boost, so on and so forth. And that gets reapplied when you change your stats by accident to the other stats it's not supposed to affect. So they just keep going up the more times you stack up your stats. Okay, so Giovanni, very easy. Next up is Koga, though. Much less easy. Okay, so let's save. I do think that these will be okay. Not great, but okay. We will need to set up a sword stance probably, and then wrap. Oh, that's actually pretty good damage. Ah! You've disabled my sword stance. You fool. I will now crush you. He is really switching like crazy. And get out of here, Kadabra. Boink, 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 boink. 5 hit. Look at that. Go, Squidward, go. We're going to fight some extra trainers here. I do think we want to be like a decent level here, actually, which is really not good for us because it's going to start getting very difficult to get the levels. Okay, I'm going to skip this trainer, fight this guy, and then backtrack to that guy if we're not level 43. I could use 5 rare candies here, which may make some sense because we've already done a decent amount of extra training. And we're still only going to be 43, and I think that 48 is a lot safer for this battle here. Or we could train up a little bit and save it for later. Because what are we have 7 rare candies so far. We need like level 65 though for the champion fight, so I just don't think it makes a lot of sense to try and skip levels. I think that we need to... We could fight a couple of extra people in Sylph for the next time. Not the sleep powder. Don't do this to me, Bellsprout. So it's just unfortunate that we are not very good against grass types. Yeah, I think that next time we will take a lot more attempts, not more attempts, a lot more battles in Sylph, and that will help significantly as far as the leveling. We could probably beat Koga as early as 45, but if we don't use our rare candies now, that means we're gonna have more for later, and we'll be a higher level at the end. Have a good night, Beckett. We can just test Koga real quick, just see what we're working with here. But I do think a couple extra levels is going to be really necessary. And he's got all the facts. Absolutely. You're going to go for sleep powder probably every time. I do outspeed all of you. Do I one-shot all 3 of these? Easily. Okay, we'll crit that one. I don't know for sure there. That sucks. Okay. Special drop from Psychic is really bad there. Let's try that again. Arceus is a Giga Chad? Absolutely. 100% true. Do we one-shot this Venonat? We do not. We definitely need some more levels there because we can't take that extra damage there because... Oh, we also get the special drop. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go train on Route 15. This will be mostly done in Sylph, I think, next time. But we definitely need some more levels. Like a decent amount. Probably at least... I'll probably start with 2 levels to get up to 45, but we might need to go to 48. Which feels bad. Once we're past Koga, I think we're going to have a much easier time. Koga is just an unfortunate roadblock for us because of the psychic moves. That makes us very rough. Underlevel is okay. It can be. The goal of this is to speedrun the game and get through as efficiently as possible. So resetting a bunch of times trying to get through a battle is just not usually the way to get through a fight. Oh no. Rap. The rap god. Okay, here's some updated news on my first ever IRL TCG deck MT. I'm only missing a singular card before I can take it to my first local competition. I'll put it in the Discord when it arrives. Awesome, Cosmic. Yeah, keep us updated. That's really cool. Okay, let's Swords Dance. And rap. And rap. Rap keeps us safe. Rap is good. What's everyone's favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? Hey, Schoolboy Alan, welcome in, by the way. Gen 2. Unfortunately, Colton Groudon is Gen 3. Skarmory is Gen 2, actually. Gen 2 Pokemon? Ooh, that's a tough one. As far as just like design-wise, I love Togepi. I just think it's so like such a icon of Gen 2. For actually like having on a team though, that's tough. I'm probably actually over leveling here. Let's go back real quick and test the gym. I'm like running through a bunch of Gen 2 mons. Probably Kingdra for me. I think that would be my choice. I'm choosing not to fight the psychic trainers in here because they scare me. All right, let's try level 45 and see what we're working with. Okay, with Surf. Can we one-shot the third Venonat is the question. We can. Okay, so 45 is decent. Leech Life is totally fine. Psychic. Psychic. Okay, so we need more levels. We need more levels. Because he takes slightly not enough damage from our attacks. More levels are needed. I just don't think we want to wear candy already. I think we're going to want to save that for before, probably Sabrina after Blaine. We want to get through as much as we can before we revert to that. Kingdra would so be on my team. Absolutely. Kingdra's so cool. Oop. Let's go this way. There we go. Let's see. I probably need at least 47 or 48 would be better. We just need more levels. Hey, Moxie, welcome in. Squidward kind of cute, though, not gonna lie. Absolutely. Especially the little overworld sprite. I love him. Everyone excited to see Moxie. I love it. This is first run, CT Frog. Casual Gaming, have a wonderful night. We will see you next time. Is this game available on mobile version? This is just vanilla yellow. I have just modified the game myself, my own copy here, to just swap the starter Pikachu for other starters in order to tier list all the different starters through Pokemon Yellow. Which is why we're going so fast, is because we are speedrunning Pokemon Yellow with each Pokemon from the original 151. That's a very nice message, Moxie. I love it. Y'all are beautiful. Everybody in the chat is gorgeous. Okay, 47. 48 would be better. Let's just go for it. Let's just train up to 48. This will be mostly more of this will be done in Sylph than out here next time. We'll take an extra few, like a bunch of battles in. Oh, except that was a huge crit. Amount of moves. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to go back now. let's just see if this is enough. My channel's Rap and Mega Drain. That's true, I guess. That's funny. Leave it to Moxie. Have you seen Mega Charizard? He's freaking sexy. That's funny. I love that. Okay, what do we want to do here? We want to surf, 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 and just keep surfing. That's really all there is to it. We could actually... So we don't... Oh, we do outspeed. Cool, okay. So once we have 104 speed, we outspeed. That makes a huge difference, plus the crit, but also we were safe there because of the outspeed. That's what we need to do then. We need to absolutely outspeed. And then we're fine. Okay, cool. So that's the solution for Koga, is get an outspeed, and then we're fine. Okay, that feels actually much better than to have a solution there. Jaden, have some strength. Push that boulder, Jaden. Hey, Killer for Hire. Welcome in. Okay, so next up, I think we need to go to Cinnabar first. All right, let's surf, buddy boy. Surf, Squidward, surf. Look at Squidward surfing. Look at him go. Look at our boy. He's surfing his little heart out. Okay. Let's see. I will grab what I can in here. I cannot get a Carbos, kind of as expected, because we needed so much training to get here. I'm not at all surprised about that. I will actually grab this iron. It's good for us. Iron is good for us. We need the defense. Get that iron supplement. And Carbos. Oh, looks like I don't need it. So I should actually... It sucks to just toss a vitamin, but you know, we don't need the money. Okay. I could grab Blizzard. I don't think we need it, though. The only times we're going to be using Blizzard or Ice Beam, either of them, is for Lance, probably. And Ice Beam should do the trick. Okay. So we can dig out of here. Let's go fight some trainers in Blaine's gym, I think. That seems to make some sense, because we do still need a decent number of levels. So, let's see. 47 right now. And we need to be level 65 at the end of the game. So we need to get to 53 naturally. No Hydro Pump. Surf is better. Yeah, that's a decent number of levels. I'm going to say fight all of these guys and probably fight the guys in Giovanni's gym too. Because we want to probably level as much as we can. If we can not use rare candies before Sabrina and instead worry about them after Giovanni for Lorelei, that would be better. Because that slow bro on Lorelei's team scares me a lot. Mega T-Tar is hotter because base T-Tar is hotter, not because of perpetual agony. T-Tar is awesome. Gotta say, I have to agree. T-Tar is just very awesome, hot, sexy, whatever you want to call it. Oh, random cosmic fact? Let's catch the cosmic fact here. Random cosmic fact, Umbreon and Espeon have two types of evolutions in the Pokemon games, the usual way in the core games, and the Sun Shard and Moon Shard in the Ore region. That's a very nice fact. I like that. Lantern is a fun Gen 2, says J.O. Barros. I'm guessing how to say that one. Plus, I always loved Octillery. Those are some great picks too. Those are just really fun designs. Aw, Tombstoner's not real. How long does a run usually take? So the tier list, as it goes right now, our S tier is anything under an hour for the entire game. I should actually... Should I go back and heal? Maybe I don't need to. We're going to try without without healing. Let's just go. Yeah, so S tier's under an hour. Some runs have gone upwards of 2.5 hours for like Zubat. Was really bad. Oh yeah, these are just one hits. Maybe not Arcanine. Whoa! He fainted. We technically still lose that. If he doesn't crit, we're fine. Our very fastest run was actually a Hypno run so far with 46 minutes. Even. Exactly 46 minutes to beat the entire game of Pokemon Yellow, start to finish. Vanilla Yellow at 4 times game speed. It was an insane performance from Hypno. Okay, so we are level 49, almost level 50. How close are we to level 50? If we're very close... Yeah, we're very close to 50. Okay. Let's fight like one guy from the dojo. I don't have enough space in my bag. Get rid of Fire Blast. We can't use that anyway. I would like Mimic, please. Thank you. Let's just fight this one guy. Hey, one dude. Fight me. Give me level 50. There we go. Lovely. Thank you. All right, so Sabrina is kind of going to be a nightmare as far as her actual matchup goes. But we also have the advantage of her starting with an Abra and having bad AI for the rest of it. What we can try to do is Swords Dance into Wrap and just see if we can get lucky with either not missing or avoiding Flash, which we didn't avoid Flash. So many misses in a row. It might still be fine because she did absolutely nothing. And that was ridiculous. Psy Wave. I'm just going to go for something a little bit more accurate. Psychic. Dang. Because she has only a 70% chance of hitting it. I could just go for the attack here against Abra. Did it still hit a Flash? I missed a Wrap and it still hit a Flash. Another Flash. Okay. I'm going to call that a loss. Blaine hit hard with a takedown. He really did. Hey, I love CAD. Welcome in. Okay, let's actually do this right this time. We're going to Wrap the Abra, not miss. And then I think here at Kadabra, we can set up one Swords Dance. He still hit a Kinesis. Okay, only one Kinesis, though. There's still a decent chance we can get this. She can use items between Wrap turns, by the way, which is stupid. Okay, so we can beat her with a little bit of trouble, but not too terrible at level 50. I like that actually quite a bit. We don't need to do that. We can do this. Because that means we can train up to level 50... maybe just one more level actually is all we need. Looking at this, I might not need a lot of experience actually to get to an outspeed against. Ooh, not quite. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a couple of levels for an outspeed. Okay. This isn't terrible, actually. I don't mind this. We kind of have a perfect point to level up right there until 51. I do think that we'll still need to use 2 rare candies here to go up to 53. We still have 8. I think that we're in a decent place. Then 2 rare candies for Giovanni feels pretty okay. That, I think, gives us the outspeed here. Do you think that if a Tentacool appeared IRL, they would remember to leave a like and subscribe to the best PokeTuber? I would hope so, Moxie, especially... Oh! I don't outspeed. Oh, no. Especially if he could outspeed that Dugtrio. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I think I one-shot everything else. I should have used more rare candies there, though. I think we need level 55, not 53. But we made it through with a lot of luck because the rest of his team is weak to water. Have a good one, Jaden. Yeah, Hypno did shatter Gengar's record. Ashvay, you're absolutely right there. Lorelei AI in the E4, Dugong is just going to spam rest. Turn 2, specifically, it uses rest a lot, and then I think it's every certain number of turns after that. The problem is really her Slowbro for Lorelei. Her Slowbro has Psychic and Amnesia, so it can hit really hard. Okay, level 54, nice. Can wrap. Our wrap does nothing. We're just going to slowly chip away. Surf. There we go. So maybe we should actually set up a Sword Stance going into that fight. There we go. Mega Drain makes that very safe. Can wrap the Kadabra again to make sure it doesn't hit us with the Psychic. Beautiful. Okay, we're paralyzed. That's actually like the worst start here. Oh, and a 5-hit pin missile. Oh, okay, and a crit pin missile. No. Okay, let's try this. Actually, getting the proper setup here. Okay, we're gonna Swords Dance once here, and then we're going to Surf. And then I'll be set up a little bit better to do a lot more damage against Execute here. Make that a lot better. I could even set up twice, I think, against... Because, yeah, then we'll just heal here. Oh, the Confusion is a little bit of a problem. Confused no more? Beautiful. So we're not even close to a... Oop. Okay, so the thunder hitting is actually bad there. Unfortunate. Okay. So we need more stacks in a different place. I think that we can set up maybe on the Ninetales instead, or a little bit more as well. Because we lose our badge boost right there, which is like the problem here. But I already have one Swords Dance, which should be enough for Execute. Okay, the Solar Beam is actually not the worst thing I could have done there. Okay, so right here, I think we set up another Swords Dance, and then Surf, and now we have some badge boosts back. And then we Mega Drain. Just do not land the Supersonic. We're good there. Now our Wrap does a ton of damage. And now we outspeed. And our Wrap does a lot more damage. And Jolteon's no problem. There we go. There's the plan for Jolteon. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need, I think, an extra candy. I think you are indeed correct. We got to go to the power plant real quick. Cosmic. You're all good, Moxie. I'm not too worried about it, but I totally get the trying to set boundaries. You're good. Also, Marlon has been a a feisty one at times, so I'll have to see what the question is all about. Okay, Surf. Go, Squidward, go! Okay, let's go get our last rare candy here. It's not the last one in the game. The last one in the game is actually in the Cerulean Cave, Mewtwo's Cave. Is the last one, but that's, I believe, 12 rare candies up to that point. The 13th is in the cave. Do you think that if you gave a big hug to Tentacool, they would just melt into a little pile of goop? I mean, I don't think they would melt, but they might make a little pile of goop. We back? Indeed, Days, we back. Okay, I should be practicing the bike here on this part, because I still need practice on these little corners here. Let's see, surf. Doo, 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 doo. I'm thinking that we might be able to... Let me do a quick check on our rare candies here. We might be able to use more rare candies in the earlier part when we're training before Koga. So we have 9 right now. We'll see. I want to be 65 at the end. That's the plan. So with that in mind, I didn't use my rare candies and stuff right here. Let's see. So I need to strength, not rare candies, repel. Okay. See how many levels we get, because I guess we'll need 2. No, we only need 1 level then in the Elite Four. Yeah, I might be able to use rare candies a little earlier. Probably not that much earlier though, because we're still gonna want to use a couple at Giovanni to get level 55 probably for next time, so we get the outspeed. Because that Doug Trio can be an absolute menace. So we don't want to have problems with the Doug Trio. That's what I'm thinking. They may form into a giant Tentacool and destroy a hotel. Ooh. Go this way. That was like the worst routing ever. There we go. Construction something. Yeah, I don't know. Remember that episode of the anime that great, since it wasn't actually on TV at the time. I think I've only seen it once in my entire life. Squids don't have bones. That's their secret. They have no bone. Ah, extra battle. I'm bad at that corner. I'm now asleep. I'm now asleep. Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. Oof. That's unfortunate. The parasect. No, I didn't save. Oh no, that's devastating for this one. Luckily, that's first run. I didn't save in Victory Road. I hate it. We gotta get back there now. At least we know the strategy, but oh my gosh. Gotta do all of that again now. That's brutal. So we gotta be very careful, actually, of that guy. For he can wreck our lives. Cosmic said I only remembered it when I played through the ROM of Ash Gray recently. And saw it in the game. Yeah. It's in the opener of one of the seasons, I believe. Of the first season of the Indigo League. There we go. Easy peasy. That was a rough loss. Oh, nice. First run I came on time then. Yeah, we have a whole nother run after this. Guaranteed. Because we've learned a lot about Tentacool so far. And his goofy little boneless body. He has some decent struggles in the game. One of them is his level up rate. Because he takes a lot of experience to level up. Which is unfortunate. Needs a lot of training. But with a little bit of correction in the next run, I think that he might be able to get, or it might be able to get, I don't know personally for this Tentacool, it might be able to get a pretty decent time of like B tier. Honestly, I'm still thinking B tier is totally reasonable. This has definitely been a little bit of a rough first run. So I'm definitely thinking we can at least take 15 minutes off, plus this whole nightmare. Now that we kind of have the gist of what's going on here. Oh, I can't use bike here. I gotta go here. Oop. There you go. 19th episode of Indigo League. Really? Is that early? I didn't realize it was that early. MT, which Gen 1 Pokemon most likely to commit war crimes? Not counting Mewtwo. Hypno for sure. Rhyhorn is an interesting one from Rain. I mean, Tentacool? I'm Tentacruel, specifically. Save this time. Okay. Doo-doo. Tentacool is beyond gender. Absolutely, any. I agree. Also, Moe and Tentacool doesn't have any bones. If that, and that's what I'm here. But that's what I'm here for. They make them boneless in Moe. Oh man. All right, let's see here. So I need to actually get off the bike at a very specific moment. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because I should be biking as much as I can. Ah. But on this other turn over here, I can actually get off the bike. On purpose war crimes or accidental? That's the question. Accidental, I actually think that Rhydon could accidentally commit war crimes, but actually not mean to and be so sorry about it because he's just, you know, that like just a cute little guy. But he's just too strong for his own good. Okay, there we go. Off the bike, back on the bike. And then strength again. Back on the bike. I'm curious of the two different answers. I think there are definitely two different answers, Moxie. What gym was the toughest for Tentacool? Actually, Koga was the toughest for Tentacool so far. It was the biggest hurdle, which I would not have thought of at the start. That'd be the worst, because I was scared of Sabrina. But I do think that Koga was worse. Okay, so right here, we're very close to leveling up. We got 10 rare candies. We can try Lorelei without level ups, because I think that if we get some decent setup on Dugong here, we might have a chance. Okay, so we're gonna set up, and set up. Failed to rest. Okay, wrap. Wrap. Don't let him out. And then Mega Drain, sure, why not? Okay. Oh, we lost all our badge boosts there. That's actually awful. I didn't put two and two together there. Spike Cannon doesn't matter too much. Okay, the Slowbro is the problem. So I need to wrap the Slowbro to keep him from doing anything. And then Mega Drain. There we go. Jinx, we should outspeed quite a bit. Wrap is probably the way to go. Oh my gosh, our Wrap is doing some damage. We can also wrap the Lapras a little bit. Switch to Mega Drain. Oh, Mega Drain didn't do very much. Wrap did more. Okay, so Lorelei's not too bad. That's good. Okay. That's really promising then. Where's my elixirs? My rare candies are going to be needed here soon. As well as actually our... I actually have a couple of different TMs in here. We have a couple of TMs here we're going to need sooner rather than later. Organize my thoughts here for this run. Okay, so we have Ice Beam, we have Mimic, and we have Rest. All of which I'm planning on using here. So let's save before the Hiker. Rhydon could accidentally commit war crimes and maybe Dragonite, like a puppy who forgets how big it is. I could totally see that. But war crimes on purpose, Meowth. That's a good answer too. Persian would plan for sure. Oh dear. Mr. Mime too, yeah. Second fact is above you. Oh, let me catch that real quick, Cosmic. Let's see. Second fact, I promise there will be no more facts unless... okay, let's see. Also, that possibly was another Dynamax Pokemon in the first season along with the Dragonite in Bill's Lighthouse. Which one? Oh, the Tentacool. I didn't even think about that. Is that, like, canon? That's pretty cool if it is. All right, now that the Hiker's... Oops. Now that the Hiker's done, we can prep for Agatha here. We will probably want... I think we're done with Mega Drain. Are we? Are we done with Mega Drain, or are we... Okay, this actually is an interesting situation here. I think we're done with the wrap. No, because I think that we need it for... Ooh, okay, well, we're just gonna try this without Mimic. We might have to drop Mega Drain. That was decent damage. Okay. We may have to drop Mimic, which I don't love the idea of. The confusion is gonna really mess us up here. We're pretty fast. I think we outspeed everything. The confusion is a little bit annoying. Okay. We didn't get paralyzed. Do we outspeed the Gengar? Not quite. And the Gengar has Psychic. Well, we got the crit. Because we could use Mimic to make that easier right there. Over Mega Drain. Oh. So Mega Drain is for Cloyster. Surf is our main damaging move. We can't get rid of it anyway. Swords Dance and Wrap were for Alakazam. What am I more scared about? Alakazam or... interesting propositions here. Okay, I'm going to save. I'm going to teach. We need Ice Beam for both Lance and for Executor coming up here. And so it's probably going to go in the place of... Swords Dance? That feels bad. That feels bad, but I'm going to try it. I can see Gengar committing war crimes and then hitting people with, it was just a prank, bro. Yeah, I could see that too, unfortunately. I think we chip Gyarados down a little bit with this. Oh, the Hyper Beam is huge. Okay. Oh, the Hyper Potion is crazy. Okay. Okay. We have an interesting problem here. If we don't take... Do we just not take Ice Beam? Because we could Swords Dance here. That still wrecks us, though. We do at least then do decent damage. The Hyper Potion is pretty brutal. We'd have to wrap everything then. And that is kind of ridiculous, but like, can technically work. We could just surf Aerodactyl. We get the badge boost at the end, which is unfortunate. Oh, and then we can just miss and get hit by a Thunder. Okay. It's maybe a rare candy situation. Oh, we have actually... like too many rare candies. If I just use 1,000,000 rare candies and go up to like 65, we overtrained probably for this this one for sure then. Okay, interesting. Because like that's going to make us do like crazy damage here. Comparatively. I mean, not against Gyarados, but it is better. But against the Dragonairs, we should be doing like way better damage. Oh yeah. It's a 4-hit now. So, or a 5-hit, I guess, on that one. There's the Hyper Potion. It's not terrible. I mean, Dragonite's definitely the one where it gets weird at the end. We just gotta hug the Dragonite real hard. Ooh. Oh, we survive a Thunder? Even if we miss? That's shocking, literally. It's not the fastest way. The problem is we still need it for Executor. Actually, now I'm looking at it. Well, let's Red Candy. I'm trying to think here. Because we're in a bit of a pickle with the move set. I have to just ditch the physical moves, I think, but I need them, I think, for... Swords Dance really doesn't help us that much here, though. Let's try teaching Ice Beam over Swords Dance at this point. That might be the move. Keep Swords Dance for Lance, but teach Ice Beam for Tentacool, which feels weird. Mega Drain is for Cloyster, though. And Cloyster can actually do some decent damage against us here. Because I need Wrap for Alakazam. That's decent damage. As far as things go. As long as I hit like 2 of those. And then a Surf. That will take out Alakazam. We outspeed, so that's no problem. This is where we need Ice Beam. Because we're going to get hit. Oh, wait. He got Frozen Solid. We could get hit by a Leech Seed that turn. That first turn. And then we can't really Wrap. So that kind of kills Wrap, but we need Wrap for Alakazam. This is where we need Mega Drain. Because, like, Surf, how much does Surf do? Like, the same. Okay, hold on. Do we not need Mega Drain then? I really thought that we wouldn't do enough. It was decent. We don't outspeed here. Thunder is gonna hurt, especially if it crits. Okay. So let's try this the other way then. So in the way that I was originally planning to do it, I would teach Mimic over Mega Drain at Agatha. And then Ice Beam for Lance and Champ here. Let's see if that makes any sense. Problem is I still have to go into this without setup. But it doesn't really matter because Wrap is fine. Ice Beam now, Executor. Then we get the Leech Seed. That's going to be where our problems start. We no longer have... decent setup here. Spike Cannon is going to take some chip damage. The Leech Seed is really going to make things a little bit rough. It's going to be a 3-hit because of that. But if Spike Cannon doesn't get a ton of damage, we will survive. I won't have Rest, but I could Swords Dance here to get a badge boost in order to outspeed. We got another badge boost from that too. Now we outspeed the Jolteon. Now the speed problem is solved, but we can't Wrap because of that. Okay, interesting. So maybe we do need Rest. No, because then we would need to outspeed. This is tough. It's a very specific combo of moves, I think, that can work. I think there's a couple of different options that can work, but what works for the whole run is the question. Closer special is low, he has higher defense. Yeah. If badge boost glitch, you can get more damage over Surf on Cloyster. Yeah, the problem is it's tough to find a place to badge boost. We could on Executor. We can just accept our fate that we're going to get... Oh, okay. We do still survive, surprisingly. A Psychic from Alakazam. Do we take half health from Alakazam here? We do? Okay, cool. So right here, we could Swords Dance here too to boost the damage against Cloyster. And Executor, I guess, too. The Hypnosis, though, the Leech Seed Hypnosis combo. Without rest, there's just no way. There's just no way. The problem, Cosmic, is that it's going to guaranteed use Leech Seed or Hypnosis every single turn because of the type matchup. So because of the type matchup, we're going to get hit by Leech Seed 99% of the time, unless we get, or 90% of the time, I guess, unless we get a freeze. So let's just try this again. Like this. Swords Dance, Wrap, Ice Beam, and Surf. Because we can Surf, Sand Slash. We could Wrap the Alakazam just to get a little bit of damage down, get about halfway. Or more than halfway that time. And then knock it out. Executor Ice Beam. It goes for Leech Seed because it sees we're water type and thinks that that's a grass move that works. Then Surf does about half. He heals. Spike Cannon. As long as we don't get too much damage from a Spike Cannon, I think that it could work. Except we can't rest. But the badge boosting might be able to do some decent damage against Jolteon. Oh, I didn't badge boost. Oops. How much is our Surf doing without badge boost? Oop, that didn't reset. There we go. This is a tough one. Tough, tough, tough. Ah, I didn't teach Ice Beam. My bad. Try setting up versus Sand Slash. The problem is that it has Earthquake, which is also super effective. So I can't set up or do anything against him, except for maybe I could try... If I had Mega Drain, I could try to tank an Earthquake, because I probably will survive one, but I'd have to be able to heal myself with Rest or Mega Drain. That's just not an option, because we'll go into the battle almost KO'd from the first turn, and that's not good. And realistically, we can't get to a level, in all reality, we're going to outspeed the Jolteon very reliably. And that's a bummer. Okay, so we avoided the Leech Seed that time. We got really lucky there. In that case, we will Surf. It will not get the Leech Seed stack. We'll still 3-shot, though, it looks like. Because we 2-shot with Giga Drain and we come out with full health. But that's, I mean, without Leech Seed, that's really, really good. If we avoid Leech Seed. But that's definitely... Oh, it has Confuse Ray. That's definitely not going to always happen, though. That we avoid. I guess there's a decent chance if we're using Ice Beam. There's a decent chance that we'll be able to avoid Leech Seed. So if we get a freeze, or it just chooses Hypnosis and misses, we'll still get a chance. It's going to have to be some RNG for sure. Like, there's just not really a way. It might go for Freeze Swipes. It will not, unfortunately. Champion AI in yellow version is going to guarantee Earthquake because it will see it super effective. That is one change they made to yellow version for this fight, is that he's actually able to use these movesets much more competently than red and blue. Which unfortunately means, yes, there's the Hypnosis. Okay. But that unfortunately means that it could... I guess I could Swords Dance here to reduce Spike Cannon damage too. Okay. So if I Swords Dance, we'll just keep going for Quick Attack this time. I think I just go for 1. There's really not, it's not worth setting up more because getting hit by Confuse Ray can mess us up. Oh, he missed Thunder too. Okay, cool. That's why Jolteon is kind of nice for water types, is it has a decent chance to miss that. Surf, we win. There it is, finally. An hour 50:32 on the first run. It's rough. Let's get to the Hall of Fame. Clock in our first run. We're going to still do, I think, do a second one tonight. And we're going to fly through it as best we can. It does seem like Surf, Swords Dance, Wrap, Ice Beam is a decent option for the champ. It does require a little bit of RNG with not getting Leech Seed, specifically. But we got it like 3 out of the, 6 or 7 times we did it. So like there's a decent chance that we can avoid Leech Seed actually because freeze, but also it can just go for Hypnosis first turn. I thought it would always go Leech Seed first turn. It's not the case. And that really helps. I'm just letting the game clock run. Let's get to the Hall of Fame here. Okay. So 5 hours, 47 minutes of game time, an hour, 50 minutes, and 32 seconds of real time, 21 resets. That's pretty rough, but I think we can definitely improve that. So what are our big takeaways here from this run before we start our second one? We know that we need to be at least level 47-ish because for Koga, because our main goal is to outspeed that Venomoth. Once we do that, Koga's pretty fine, Blaine's fine, Sabrina takes a little bit of luck, but is actually not too bad. We can keep Giga Drain, Mega Drain until Lance, where we can switch to Ice Beam, and we can have a much safer fight there, because we'll just sweep and we don't have to worry about Dragonite. And then we will have Ice Beam for Executor and the champion. And we just have to not get a Leech Seed. And then that strategy works pretty well. It might give us a couple of resets at the end. But I think that might be, if we're going for just a glass cannon approach to this run, instead of trying to do like Toxic strats, trying to mimic Leech Seed Toxic at the champion fight, we could. But it's like really, really like risky and technical, where it's like we'll have to like plan our moveset through the whole run up to that point to like plan for the flexibility. And that's just really rough. Tentacool just has a weird learn set that really affects it. Let's look at the tier list real quick and see where this first run puts us on the tier list. The first run of an hour, 50 minutes, and 32 seconds puts us right between Eevee and Kabuto in the D tier for Tentacool. However, I think that we learned a ton from this run, and I think that we could greatly improve it. One thing I know that we can improve, we were level 67 here. That I don't think is necessary. I do think 65 is going to be basically just as good for the champion fight, which means we could have 2 rare candies used earlier in the run, which could be used probably before Giovanni to make Giovanni's fight safer. Or we could use it before Koga and minimize some of the training. That might be the better way to go, to reduce some training there. We'll play it by ear a little bit there. Either Koga or Giovanni, we can use 2 extra rare candies. But I think that makes a lot of sense to do so. Okay. That means it's time for run number 2. Let's take this back to the top here. Gonna reset all my counters here. Okay. Back down to 0 everything. We're gonna select B on the cartridge. Clear save data. Where's Venomoth? I have a legit shiny Venomoth named Morphia. That's cool. Toxic strats ain't the one MT. This is faster. Yeah, we're going glass cannon because we're going to try for speed here. Oh, did I not select B? Yes. There we go. There we go. Cool. All right. We are prepped, ready to go. I'm going to lock in. No nicknames this time. No funny business. We're going to get this thing to B tier if we can. That's the goal. B tier. Let's go. Let's do it. Rocking and rolling. So Surf is going to be our mainstay on the moveset. We're going to use Mega Drain for a while up through Agatha. Before we get to Agatha, it's probably going to be Acid for quite a while until we beat Erica to get Mega Drain. But I think that makes the most sense strat-wise. It's also the fastest because it's the least changing of moves, as well as it's a little bit riskier, but I think it will work pretty okay. But for Brock, we need level 13, and it was actually fine at level 13 once we have Wrap. We will also still go for the Jolteon team because I think that worked out pretty okay. It could go for Pin Missile as well in some of those fights that it went for the electric moves. So I think we got kind of unlucky with those, but that won't always be the case. I'm going to skip all of the potions that are a little bit out of the way. I'll probably still pick up like the main ones, just not that guy that takes dialogue boxes. We're getting so many encounters, but we're actually getting some decent experience for it. Except I'm getting a little too low at health. That was a lot of encounters, but we need the training anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. And we know that we shouldn't fight that lass in the forest right away. We should fight her maybe after Blue or something. Okay, second run. Let's go, Tentacool. I really want Tentacool to do good. TBH, I should have gotten that Pokemon Fido because it's a baked good. It is very cute. I do have to say, it is a cutie. Acid, acid. One more is all we need. There we go. Decent experience from that Pidgey. Let's hit the heal again. I don't really need to, I don't think, actually, but that's okay. Just for safety. Oh my gosh, Tentacool, get out of the way. Okay, Pokeball, potion, 8 potions, 2 paralyzed heals. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Okay, we're going to go over here. We're going to skip that other lass. For the other way, because it would be not a good idea according to the last time. Even with Supersonic, it's just a little rough. Okay, let's see. A potion. I think Blue is fine to do now. We beat him last time, but it was not super smooth. Oh, we might get level 9 here. Not quite. Maybe we can fight some extra encounters right now. Because we got to be close to 9. Use up all of our PP here. Oop, hello. Tentacool. If we get a Pidgey as well, we can actually catch it right now. There's level 9. Okay. We'll take that, I guess. That should be good enough for Blue. Let's heal, go fight Blue. And that'll put us around level 10, almost level 11. I'll have a couple more trainers to fight. Can probably get to level 12 in the forest this time. I didn't save. I probably should have. Okay, 1 peck is not too bad. Let's see if we can land a Supersonic. We can! Okay, the tackles are... Oh, come on. No! I think that's a full reset to the top. Yep. Dang it. I didn't save. All right. Oop. Let's start again then. That was unfortunate. So the blue battle, even at level 9, not super safe. Let's actually change that up. Let's fight an extra trainer and try to get to level 10 before the blue fight. Because taking a reset that early is just not a good idea. Oof, yeah. Yeah, run number 3. Just kidding, run number 3. So level 10, I think, is going to be a better option. Because even with Supersonic, we got unlucky, granted, but it was not guaranteed whatsoever. Not at all. There we go. That was a really low roll on that first one. Did you guys see that? That was a really low roll. Oh, much better encounter situation on Route 1. Like, we will still need to fight some Pokemon. But honestly, I think training in the forest is faster. So actually, I think that does save us some frames. Although I lost some frames there. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I walk through the grass. Doesn't matter. My routing is awful. Okay. Okay, I don't think I need to heal this time because we didn't fight as many. We'll see how many we get on the way back. It's very possible to get basically none or close to. Yeah, I think we're actually going to be pretty decent here again. Good luck. We're level 6 now. Let's go. Let's go get some items and go straight to the forest. 8 of those. 2 of these. There we go again. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Go on, get. Force indeed faster frame-wise. Yeah, it is. The Metapods especially are really decent experience for us, and we can beat them really quickly with Acid, and it's very good. Oop, except I got an extra Pidgey, but we might be able to catch it right here. Let's go. Easy Pidgey. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, so I'm going to beat 3 of the bug catchers, just not the very last one probably. Or I could and then just backtrack all the way, but we'll see how the uses of acid are holding up at that point. I might not have enough to do all of that and beat the wild Pokemon. We'll see. There's level 8. So 8 was a little bit really risky, but we got it in the first one because of luck. 10 is going to be a lot better for sure. Oop, hello, Caterpie. So how many attacks is it going to take to beat these 2 on this guy's team? 1 attack there, probably 2 on Metapod. Okay, easy enough. Let's just go for it then. So I'll probably be able to beat this guy in 2 attacks, and then I'll have enough to knock out a few more on the way back. That should be actually fine. Okay. We wander on the way back. We should get to level 10. And that should put us in a better place for blue. Okay. Very few encounters here. Okay, perfect. Ah, okay. Get me out of here. 1 extra encounter we couldn't beat. I think I'll get 10 after the Spearow, probably. We're still not quite level 10. That's the slow growth rate for you. We have not fought the other trainer, and I'm scared of her, but we'll try her on the way back through after blue, because she's scary. Hell, hail Lord Burb. He's just a little burb. Okay, I'll save this time just in case. If we reset too many times here, it's gonna be rough. Okay, so we... Acid. The Leer is a little bit rough. Level 10. Supersonic. If we get lucky, we might still be okay here. We got lucky. Okay, good. That could have been a little rough still, but that works. That works. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's go fight the last in the forest and then the Light Years trainer, and we're going to be very dang close to 13. And I'm feeling pretty dang good about that. RNG continue to bless NT. I hope so. I hope so. I'm going to save before her because she's also rough, but she's decent experience. If we can get some luck. Thank goodness. Just no growls, please. It's not confused anymore, but we're just going to go for the attacks. No growls. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Confused. Just don't hit too many Leers. Confuse no more. We're fine. We didn't go for Leer. Cool. Good stuff. All right, so we need to scurry back to Pewter City here. So at level 11, I know that we can beat Lightyear's trainer in Brock's gym, but it is not a super nice experience. I think we could try to go to 12 right here, since we're right here, and we could just train a little. It makes some sense to do that. Let's just use up all of the acid. Try to get to 12. Try to make maybe Lightyear's trainer a little bit more consistent, and that would put us really close to 13. I'll just use all of the 14 uses we have left and just see. Just hope that that puts us right where we want to be. If I can beat Brock in under 10 minutes, I will be astounded, and I'll be very happy. Over the moon, in fact. I could try and blackout train against Lightyear's trainer, too. We could do that, actually. I didn't even think about that. I think we're going to be close enough, though, here. We farm really quickly in the forest, to be fair. Because we just one-shot everything really quick. It might not be that much faster to blackout train against Lightyear's trainer, because that battle's going to go quite slowly. Oh, Pidgeotto, hello. Can we still beat this thing? We gotta run. That's unfortunate. We almost had a really good chunk of experience there. It was too risky, though. I think you'd enjoy Marvel Rivals. I think that it looks like a lot of fun. I haven't played it yet, but it does look quite good. Okay, let's see. Supersonic. Oh, the crit. I was like, avoid the scratch. In fact, it crits. There we go. Knocks itself out. Supersonic. Acid. Acid. Come on, Hanshu, hit yourself in confusion. There you go. Ah, we got to reset on Lightyear's trainer. So we can still lose there, even at 12. It's probably not even worth going for Supersonic on Diglett, honestly. At this point, better to just attack. Here we go. Just go for that. Okay, come on. There you go. There we go. Okay. Oh, thank goodness, but the reset is not very nice. We're going to go back to Forest. We're going to train up until 13, which shouldn't be that far now. Even closer than last time, hopefully. There it is. Wrap. Boom. Done. We were so close that Pidgeotto would have put us over to 13. Sad. Okay, Brock time. We might be able to do it. We have 1 minute to beat Brock. It's a long battle. But let's see. Good luck at Brock. Come on, let's go. Supersonic. Nailed it first time, and it hits itself. Beautiful. How many wraps is it going to take us? Way too many. Confused them more. That's fine. We'll just do it that way. I'm almost out of wrap. Bide. There you go. Stop biting. See if I can get a defense drop here. Okay, come on, Supersonic. Oh, just barely over 10 minutes. Just wrap through it. We're good. 10 minutes 13. Not bad. I'll take it. For the reset on Lightyear's trainer is what did it, but that's okay. I will take it. 10 minutes 13. Not bad. Finally got this MT. I believe. I believe. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's go. Now we go quick. Now we moving. Now we moving really well. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Just acid again, but then we wrap the... Oop. Wrap the Ekans. Wrap, 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 wrap. And down. Good stuff. We go. We fly. Nice. Oh, this is another poison type. Gotta wrap. Wrap, wrap, wrap. So I think we wanted a little bit more levels. From last time, I think we should fight the bug catchers in Mount Moon. We could also fight an extra couple of rockets, which I might actually do. Do, 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 do. There's a lot of training needed in this playthrough, unfortunately. Just how it goes. Primber kids, use acid and always wrap it up. Absolutely, Gresshalem. Absolutely. Okay, let's get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Woo. Heal up. We can finally get Water Gun in Mount Moon. And we can get some more battles done. Oops. Item. Water Gun. Teach Water Gun. Get out of here, Zubat. Fight me, random dude. Water Gun. And Water Gun. Oop. Water Gun. There we go. Oh, he survives. Okay, we're going to skip this last because she has a sleepy Clefairy. Hey, Clefairy. I'm actually going to run down here because there's a guy that I believe he has a Sandshrew. Be quick experience. And there's an HP up, which I probably will actually grab for Tentacool here. A little bonus HP. Don't mind if I do. And a Geodude. Boink. HP up. We're going to go ahead and use that. I might need to go grab that Ether. Well, I'm going to fight that guy anyway, I think. So we will definitely grab the Ether. That'll speed us up through this section quite a bit. Is this a ROM hack? It's Vanilla Yellow. I just swapped the starter for Tentacool. We're tier listing every single one of the original 151 in Pokemon Yellow. So I'm switching out the starter. So it basically plays exactly as it would if it was Pikachu, except it's whatever starter we start with that day. So today's Pokemon is Tentacool. So we're just playing through a very normal game of Pokemon Yellow to try to beat it. Right now, the goal is under an hour and 15 to beat the whole game. That's the plan. Okay, let's see. We can fight this guy, grab the Ether. The confusion is not good. There we go. I can wrap this Ekans just to preserve the Water Gun PP. Ether, Water Gun, go. Actually, I should probably Potion 2. Here we go. Ain't no one as tough as Kabutops. Kabutops crushed the game. It did so well. I'll skip that guy because I just don't have enough for his 4 team members. So the sprite updates based on the starter in the original game. That's sick. Well, the sprites are custom made, actually. The sprites are custom. Everything about the game works as Vanilla Yellow, but I make the sprites. Often they're based on Gen 2 menu sprites and things like that. In this case, it's kind of just based on the general shape of a Tentacool. Some of them, like this one, I have to just kind of guesstimate. I probably need to just go, honestly. I don't think I have enough water guns to fight that other guy. He's not very good on experience anyway. We'll fight this guy. Do you have a prediction of how long this run? The goal is under an hour 15. That would put us B tier on the tier list. And I'd be pretty happy with that. for a Tentacool. I think it'd be pretty solid. Yeah, the first one was an hour and 50, which was not very good. It was like fine for what you would expect of a kind of weird stats, a unevolved Pokemon with weird stats. Yeah, I think that this thing could be very good, but it takes a little bit of prep because it has a very weird situation at a couple of different points in the game, specifically against Koga and the champion. It has some very unique problems to Tentacool that we have had to tackle. Okay, so I should be able to get level 20 before Misty now with all of that extra changes is what I am expecting. Let's see if I'm right. Why Tentacool specifically? Yeah, Annie's got it. We have a spin the wheel section at the end of every one of these solo runs on Fridays. I'm trying to get every single Pokemon eventually through the game. Oh, not a single damage from Bubble. Sadly, Water Gun also does decent damage against Shelter because its special is low. Okay, Potion. Let's fight this other lass. Yeah, if you stick around until we're done with this run, you might be able to get a suggestion in for what we want to put on the wheel. Because I only put 20 Pokemon at a time on the wheel. We have a lot still to get through. Over 100 still remaining to go to finish the whole tier list. Perfect. I'm 11. Then we got level 20. Let's go. Next stream is next Friday. Yes. So normally I would have a Saturday stream as well. I have a friend's baby shower actually to go to tomorrow. So I will not be able to stream tomorrow. I totally forgot about it when I announced the stream schedule. But I will not be around tomorrow, but I will be streaming again on Wednesday. That's for sure. Okay. Who? The wrap damage is rough. Okay. All the hardens. Was it Confused No More? Yeah, it was Confused No More. It just loves Harden. Oh, there we go. Crit. Hit some confusion. Tackle. Heard some confusion. Okay, good. Good job, Tentacool. Yay, Tentacool. Okay, now let's teach Bubble Beam this time instead of Water Gun. Here we go. Let's go. I could actually teach it in place of Supersonic, I guess. I don't know if we actually needed that anywhere. I just realized, but you know what? We'll go with it. Okay, save the game. Blue time. Well, congratulations to your friend and their new baby. I remember mine being born, it was like yesterday, and she's 6 now. It's wild. Yeah, it's their second. And I know that they were wondering if they were even going to have one, and they got really lucky and were able to have one quite quickly and then a second one as well. So I'm very happy for them. They have a little girl and a little boy. This is their second is the boy. So it's very cool. I'm very excited for them. Do you evolve the Pokemon? No. We are keeping each Pokemon separate because some Pokemon cannot finish the game in their unevolved form but can in their evolved form. And sometimes evolved Pokemon have very different results than the base Pokemon. I'll teach this over Supersonic. I can relearn Water Gun at level 22. I can save my mistake. I'll pass my congratulations on to them. Will do, Cosmic. That's awesome. Very cool. Very sweet of you. All right, we are cruising now with Bubble Beam added to our moveset. Really, it does help quite a bit. I think we just Bubble Beam until it's totally gone, except for maybe the hikers. We would not want to use Bubble Beam. Water Gun would probably be plenty for the Geodudes and such. Okay, we can go pick up a Charmander. Give me the Charmander. No nickname, let's go. We must go fast. Wrap attack. Indeed. Actually, we haven't needed to use Wrap for a minute, but it will come back around. We actually have to hold on to it the entire playthrough for the strategy we're going for here. So it's a quite a journey with Rap. Taking the extra battles that I can for extra experience. He just wants hugs. He just wants some hugs. Okay. There's the last. There's this guy with a bunch of rock types. Hi, Geodude. Hi, Geodude. Hi, guy that looks like a Geodude. Hi, another Geodude. Okay. We can't get Seismic Toss, but we can fight this guy anyway. We can't get the TM behind him, but we'll take the battle. Okay, and there we go. This should put us probably around level... Nice, that was good. 25, I think. Absorb. That's nothing. We'll get this either for bike route later. I don't really need it for rock tunnel, but I need it for bike route. Yeah, ice beam and blizzard for Tentacool and Tentacruel. A lot of water types get the ice moves. That's pretty standard for a lot of the water Pokemon of Kanto. It really helps out a lot of Pokemon. Tentacool kind of can get away with most of the playthrough without any ice moves. Its water moves are just so strong with the high special. What does Ether do? Jow, it will replace 10 or heal up, I guess. Restore, there you go. Restore 10 PP of any move, 10 uses of any move. So if I run out of Bubble Beam, I can use it to add 10 more Bubble Beams to my set. And it could really help. Oh, I canceled it. Yeah. I love the canceling that dialogue box. It's hard in 4 times speed to get all the little speedrun tricks, but sometimes I can nail it. It does not get Aurora Beam, no. Unfortunately for Tentacool, no luck there. Does Water Gun one-shot these guys? It does. Let's try to use that as much as possible, because I want to conserve my moves. I don't think I get a one-shot either way with Bubble Beam. Oh, maybe I would have. That doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay. Buy 3 repels for the cave. I need to remember the bike this time, even though we're not going to face Surge. He's just too much of a problem at the moment. I didn't even use Rest last time, did I? I didn't even use Rest. No Rest. We're going to skip Rest. I didn't even use it. Which feels crazy, but it's true. It's a little riskier, but it's really dang fast. Always remember to restore your PPMT. Absolutely. It's very important. Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam. Good stuff. Level 26. Oh, I didn't fight that other guy I was going to fight. Let's go fight the other guy that I wanted to over here, because he's decent experience. This guy right here. Otherwise, I think we'll just move along. I don't think there's any reason to stay in Vermilion here. Let's get a move on. We're a little lower level right now just by a hair, because we skipped one trainer there. But I'm okay with that. Since we're going to be doing so much training in the mid-game, it's not going to be that much of a difference. And gets us out to the areas with the better experience a little bit quicker. Can't get Squirtle yet either. We're just going to... oh, I need to teach Dig. Dig and Cut. Surprisingly, Tentacool can learn Cut. I didn't know if you guys knew that. I was very surprised by that fact. I didn't think it would be able to. Bike! We must get Bike. Hello, Bike, my old friend. Okay. Bike! Okay. We must Bike. That was probably really risky, actually. Okay, we're fine there. Bellsprout is not as much of a problem as Oddish. Oddish really is the thing that is a menace on this junior trainers team. But no problem, luckily. Oh, I could have just switched to Acid. There we go. And done. Oh yeah, I said this guy can be a good fight for us because of the decent experience. I'll also fight this guy. I'll add him to replace the guy on the ship that we skipped because he'll also be a couple of one-shots. No constrict, please and thank you. Bubble beam. I probably could use water gun. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to run over here, attack this guy. Fight me. Hey, Redbeard guy, welcome in. Fine to see you live. Do you get to evolve or just Tentacool? Only a Tentacool, Redbeard guy. It is been a weird one. Tentacool does pretty well until it reaches Koga, of all people. And then the champion is just weird. A weird fight in general. You need basically 5 moves to really make the champion work really well. But we only get 4. So that's not great for us. So we really had to do some experimenting earlier in the stream to like figure out what would even work against the champion. Luckily, I think we have a solution. It's a little bit of a risky one, but I do think that we could get a pretty good time with Tentacool. Aiming for under an hour 15 is the goal here. Let's try to save. Oop, where's my repels? Repel. There we go. Okay. Let's see. These slowpokes can be a menace. That's rough. Tentacool, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated Pokemon of all time, but Tentacool is rough. Tentacool still has a 100 base special in Gen 1, which is kind of insane. I don't really need to keep wrapping this much, actually. Acid would have taken it out. That's fine. That's fine. Better safe than sorry, I guess. But yeah, Tentacool's okay fast. It's got really good special. So, like, it's pretty good. The problem is just, like, the coverage of its moves is not great. Like, we got water, ice moves, acid, and Giga Drain, or Mega Drain, basically. Not many other options. And that's what really messes up the champion battle is, like, you feel like you have to do some sort of weird strat, like some sort of, like, toxic strat or something like that, but it's just tricky. Tricky to do that kind of thing, like, in an actual playthrough. When you feel like you should just be able to knock stuff out, because it's got good special. Just not enough good moves to use it appropriately. Yeah, 2 hours of testing, yeah. It was 2 hours of testing the first run. It was quite the endeavor. But, I mean, 28 minutes. We are to self-destructing hiker. We've already done some additional training to get up to level 29 already. Feeling pretty good. We got to go back for Surge still. Which is going to be a little bit out of our way, but we'll make it work. Feeling pretty good, though. Feeling pretty good. Wrap. Should be enough. Good. Bubble beam, and we out. Okay, there we go. We are to the mid game, essentially, because we only got one trainer here. And we can dodge everything else. Let's go. Okay. This way, over here. Dodge that guy, and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right about here is an elixir. About there is a nugget. There we go. Oh, by the way, chat, if you guys have not checked out Redbeard Guy's channel, you totally should. I've been really enjoying the shorts that he's been making recently of the rating all Pokemon fairly objectively. I think he's doing a pretty good job of being quite objective about the whole thing. The whole series is awesome. So if you haven't checked out Redbeard Guy, check it out. Subscribe to see a bunch of those shorts and other content. It's really good. I was also in one of the shorts way back when. He does shorts and TikTok, I believe. I don't know if Redbeard guy, you're still doing TikTok. I know that there was a lot of headaches on that side. This way and then this way. All right, that's that section. Fight this guy. You're on it right now. Sounds good, Cosmic. I think you'll really enjoy this stuff. I know that you have a lot of old Pokemon knowledge that really that you'll really get a kick out of his stuff. Awesome, Cosmic. Love it. Well, check it out after stream for sure. Awesome. I'd love to hear that. Sounds good, Annie. Go get some food. We don't want you starving trying to keep up with stream. We will be here when you get back. All right, so sell some stuff. Sell some potions. Don't really help us at this point anymore. Nugget. There we go. We don't need Bide. We don't need... I don't think we want even Double Edge either. I will sell the HP up this time because we need it for the other vitamins. We need the money. Oop, we need our Pokédolls. 2 Pokédolls. And then we're going to buy a freshwater and a soda pop. Freshwater, soda pop. Oh, is this actually going to be slightly too expensive? Let's find out. So we don't need Rock Slide. We need to buy... Oh, we're perfect. Okay, 2 calcium. 3 carbos. 2 calcium and 3 carbos. There we go. We out. Gotta go get Fly and then go back to Surge. Oop. Ah! Sloppy menuing. That's why I try to avoid the menuing if at all possible. Okay. We're gonna go. We'll go ahead and teach that right now. But we cannot use it. For I must journey forth back to Surge. Let's go! Ah! Poliwrath, get out of my way. Time to Spark almost up to Erica already? Yeah. We are cruising. I was like, we should just fly there. Duh. I can't fly. That's why we're going there. An Abra. Hey, Fruitful, welcome in. Don't worry about it, Fruitful. It's all good. Yo, yeah, he does have red long-form content too. Redbeard guy has a bunch of stuff. I know that he was mostly on TikTok, which is why a lot of his content is short form. But really good stuff across the board. Okay, so I think we Bubble Beam. We survive a Thunderbolt. We do not survive 2 Thunderbolts. That's rough. That's rough. Okay. Try this again. Growl is fine. X speed. It's all silliness. Okay. There we go. So now we gotta get Squirtle. Give me Squirtle. And then we can finally fly. Let's go to Celadon. I'll heal up, and we can go bike route. Let's go to the bike route. Because I have both Bubble Beam and Water Gun, I might not need the Ether. Or, alternatively, I may be able to... Oh, I can't go here. Bleh. I'm so silly. I need to go Lavender. I haven't been to Lavender yet. Let's go. Save. Skipped Lavender entirely. Ahead by so much right now, MT. Yeah, we are cruising at this point. I did skip the Lavender battle, but these did not give us any grief last time. They don't seem to be giving us any grief today. Or this time, anyway. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, let's see. I will go ahead and use a repel right here. We'll probably still save right here. This first Chandler can be tricky. Guessing every Pokemon is randomized? No, Tim. I guess you have a long user, but I'll call you Tim. Not randomized, but just the starter is switched for Tentacool. That was a little bit dicey. We're all good though. Everything else is vanilla yellow, besides the starter. We're just trying to rank Tentacool in a list of solo running, like a solo run tier list, to see what the best Pokemon and the worst Pokemon are if you're trying to run the entire game with a single Pokemon. It'll show the same effects as you talk to Pikachu, just not the actual face at all. It will just show like the question marks or the hearts, that kind of thing. Oh, I do have a Paralyze Heal. I will not evolve Tentacool. No, it's Tentacool only. We'll do Tentacruel another day and see how they compare. I like to do them separately so we can see the differences, because there are some pretty big differences depending on the Pokemon. I don't think I have anything to particularly take care of that issue. Let's just go into this battle. Let's just go for it. Hey, Wyatt. We're in the second run now. And we are cruising. Got level 32. Good stuff. Hypno is still #1 by far. Hypno's run was insanely good. 46 minutes through the entire game. It was a monster. I mean, for reference, we're 36 minutes in. This is pretty good for Tentacool. We're not even to 4 badges yet. So, like, Hypno is insane. It's so good. I have not done Mewtwo yet. I think Mewtwo could compete. But otherwise, I think that a lot of Pokemon are going to have a really hard time. Really hard time keeping up with that kind of pace. Like, maybe Gengar could get a better result and get up there. Nidoking and Nidoqueen. But a lot of them are going to struggle to get anywhere close to that. Mew won't? Yeah, Mew only starts with Pound. So that's a little rough. I do remember vaguely the creepypasta. I have not looked at that or thought about that in a long time. You enjoyed the stream a lot? You love Hypno? Yeah, it did so well. That was so cool to see. Barrier in the place of Water Gun seems to probably make sense still. I'm trying to get a little bit extra experience over here while I can. It's not the fastest experience, but we need it a lot. And I think that it's still better to train here than how far we had to travel up Route 15 onto Route 14 even. That was not great. I'll keep the full restore a little longer, actually. This might actually be a mistake. Oh, critical hit. Good. Oh, good. We're one-shotting. We have it made. I don't remember what you have. Let's just go for it. We have Acid and Wrap if we need it. Oh, yeah, he only has one Machop. No problemo. Good, sir. Okay. Let's go grab that rare candy real quick. Then I'm actually going to fly back to Celadon. I don't think we have enough Bubble Beams. I am actually fighting a lot more trainers over here. But we need 47, level 47 for Koga. So we have quite a ways to go. Who do you predict to get the highest rank? Maybe this was asked already. If so, I missed it. I knew Hypno was going to be good, but it was really good. It was like outstandingly good. So beating Hypno, I honestly think that there's only a handful of Pokemon that could do it. It's really an insane performance. Hey, Ghost! I love the Ghost. Hey, Tree, the Undead Clown. Trying to read that while I'm playing. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm glad that you're excited. Let's just use this full restore. Cool. I still have an Ether that I can use for the last trainer here that we're going to fight, because I think I still need it. Ooh, okay, a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. I'll actually fight you too. Since I have the Ether, I can take the extra training. I need more training. There's the PP up. Cool stuff. Good stuff. Let's save real quick in case something goes bad. You love the series but keep missing the stream? Well, I'm glad you love it. I will always leave the VODs up for those that are not able to catch the streams. Oh, that was awful. I have to wrap. There we go. I missed a bubble beam in a crucial moment. Wrap. There we go. Let's go. Okay. 36 is already slightly higher level than we were last time, which is nice. But this is still going to be a little bit under level for what we want here usually. However, I'm not going to put this off any longer. We need surf. We need it. And I cannot get the right routing here. There we go. Sometimes on a controller, it's a little bit less accurate than keyboard. There's the level 36. However, they're a lot more comfortable to use for gaming on a controller, at least for me, as far as like quick response time for me. So while they're a little less accurate to use a controller, I like the feel of it and I feel more natural playing quickly on it. So that's what I choose to do. Also, for a whole stream, it's way more comfortable than using a keyboard the entire time. And it shakes the camera less. Okay, let's dig out of here. We've got surf. Oh, I should use my PP ups. So I have 3 of them. Best item in Pokemon. There we go. And we can fly to... do we try and... No, we should get Swords Dance first. Swords Dance was good for Erica. Hey, Sandra. Welcome in. More epic rap battles, indeed. We are getting all the rap battles that we can ask for. It could have been a Gen 1 misc. I'm so used to them, sometimes I don't even notice them anymore. Unless they're, like, horribly devastating. The devastation to reach all nations. Let's see. That was not even quite right, but you know, close enough. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to fight you, but you know what? We'll take the experience. Let's go. Fight me, random dude. Oh, you didn't even have much. Okay. I actually believe that you're the one with the Cubones. You'll be an easy fight for us too, actually. I need more experience in here. So we'll take every bit of experience we can get. Because we have to get 10 more levels still before Koga. That's not great. It's actually a little bit alarming. Okay. Calcium. Let's use the Carbos and the calcium here. Okay, we have a full restore. Don't think we're going to need it, but I will save in case we get hit by a self-destruct from this guy. I like your videos. Thank you, Sandra. In time, I tried using all 100 level Pokemon. I had it in a gym battle and just realized I could not do that. Really? It takes a long time to get level 100 Pokemon, if that's what the issue was. That's some serious training. I'm going to fight these guys on this floor, too. We need the experience. They have a lot of very physical attackers, but we need speed. This is actually what we need. I could use 1 extra elixir here if I need to, but I think I should just actually make it over to the healing bed pretty soon. Oh, I don't have the card key yet. I was like, there's an HP up in there. Can't get to it. Rap battle. Surf. Everything else, maybe? Ooh, I don't know if this goes down to a surf. It does. Woo! Little dicey there. Okay. I just realized I might not have enough to fight this guy. Let's see how it goes. we'll just do that, and then Surf to guarantee that Surf knocks out. Card key. I should probably just use that elixir because I'm going to need to. Protein for extra wrap damage. Okay, open this door, open this door. Hyper potion. Yeah. Oh, I saw the ether too. Doi. Back with enchiladas and chips and queso. I love that, Annie. That sounds very tasty. Oh, you traded. Yeah. Trading level 100s when you don't have the badges too is a problem. Okay. Save here. I'm going to clear out as many trainers here as possible. We will still need Swords Dance, but otherwise, I think that will be mostly good to go as far as like the experience we need for Rival 2. We'll be in a pretty good spot. Oh, nope. Almost taught Screech. That would be bad. Okay. Let's fight this guy. And we got to take an elevator ride to floor number 7, I believe it is. So let's head up this way. Do 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 do. Hello, Hypno. Ouch, that confusion hurts. All right, let's go take an elevator ride up to 7. I believe it's 7. Yes, it is. Let's open this. I should have grabbed this when I was here. There we go. Teach Swords Dance, which doesn't really make sense that we get, but you know what? We get it. There we go. Okay. From here, we already fought those guys. That guy's Hypno, that's a little scary. And some other kind of scary Pokemon. Frankly, I'm kind of thinking we fought mostly everybody we want to here. Maybe except for this guy and the guy in the corner down here. And that'll kind of be everybody in Self we want to fight. And then we can go back to Erica and get the badge, get Mega Drain for Cloyster. And then we're good to go. Be rocking and rolling. We can fight Rival 5, Jesse James, and Giovanni, the trainers in Koga's gym. We should be pretty close then to the level we need for Koga. Okay, so we're good there. That's most of the trainers I think that are available that we want to fight. Swords Dance, my beloved. Swords Dance is so good. Okay, let's see. So from here, we want to go to Erica. So let's, we just healed, so we don't need to do that. Let's go down to fight Erica. 48 minutes. We only have 3 badges. We don't have very many badges. However, extra battle by accident. We'll take it. We need the experience anyway, probably. Okay, we almost got hit by the Stun Spore. So we don't one-shot the Odysseus. That's still a problem. Yeah, it's... Sea Daisy, Surf. We're good. It's definitely not good to train in here, though. Going way too fast now. I'm not giving these trainers the respect they deserve, I guess. Wrap. Oh, it's Rue. We'll just wrap everything. Wrap everything. Do. 42. We're very over leveled, but our wrap still does not very much damage. Okay, cool. There's that. Let's just go straight into this battle. Fight me, Erica. Swords Dance. Swords Dance. Swords Dance. Okay, we're fully set up. Acid should now wreck this team. We have 292 attack. We got put to sleep. Good gracious. Oh my gosh, we almost lost that. I think we crit there. Is that what happened? That was scary. Okay, we got Mega Drain though. In place of Acid. And then we can face this way and then cut to the tree. Let's get out of here. Go back to Saffron, fight Blue, Giovanni, and head to Koga's gym. Let's go. Gajet, good luck with the run. Thank you so much, Grassalem, and I think you gave us luck in that fight because you said that right as we got very lucky. So thank you for that. We go here, save. Rival time. Okay, so surf here. Surf here. And Mega Drain. We're confused now. We can keep our health up. There we go. Actually, very good. Wrap. Oh, hello. The crit confusion really hurts. That's unfortunate. Do we have speed? Nope. Ooh, that's really rough. The crit confusion ruined us on that one. Drink. I could probably set up a little bit on Ninetales. Ooh, confusion. Confused no more. Okay, that works out very well. Okay, wrap. No crit this time, but we still missed a wrap, which is unfortunate. There we go. Pin Missile is fine, doesn't do much. Surf. Pin Missile misses anyway. Surf, cool. Pin Missile is bad. Thanks for using it. Okay. Now from here, we'll restore. Let's drop a save just in case. 3 resets so far. 1 on the Light Years trainer in Brock's gym of all places. Not great there. Otherwise, pretty good. Pretty okay, otherwise. From here, Giovanni's going to be a breeze. We're going to be already level 44-ish. After Giovanni, we have a bunch of trainers still to fight in the gym. I think we just go with Surf through this. I don't think we need to set up or anything. We just go. Awesome. Hey, thank you so much, Isaac, for subscribing. That's very kind of you. Oh, Sandra was saying she traded from blue to yellow. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people started with red or blue. I started with yellow, so I was trading out from yellow to other games. Is how I experienced it, in a very backwards type of way. Not that I got that many chances to trade. I don't know about you guys. It was tough to get a chance to find people to trade Pokemon. At least in the early days. For those that actually played red, blue, and yellow at the time, it was a lot of people didn't have Game Boys and or were not really in the scene a lot of the time when I was growing up. I had to search out people that were into Pokemon. Let's just go for it. Surf. Surf. Surf again. I had a similar thing where I had Soul Silver but on a Kanto game or Friends. Yeah, that's where I was at. Can't be poisoned, you silly goose. Okay. So this should actually get us to 46 already. Our speed is only 99 though, which isn't great. I think we're gonna have to fight like 1 or 2 more trainers. Or maybe 2. We're not far off. I don't want to fight the Hypno guys. They're very scary. And I don't really want to fight the grass trainer over here, so I think I'm gonna try to dodge her. And fight these bird catchers. No link cable was my problem. Yeah. I didn't have a good link cable. I had a link cable that would constantly like disconnect. Like it would just like, you held it at the wrong angle and it would just like cut off the trade in the middle. I tried to do it on purpose a couple of times, but most of the time it was just obnoxious. No link cable was my problem too, yeah. I also was playing on an original Game Boy, which I don't even know if it was a different link cable. Nobody had that one that I was talking to. You know what I mean? Like all my friends, like by the time, like, oop, I was trying to trade with people, it was on Game Boy Color for the most part. And even still in that era, not a lot of people had Game Boy link cables. That's the kind of stuff that definitely became a lot easier in the online era, where you could trade via Wi-Fi trade and stuff like that. Definitely helped a lot. 47? No 47. This guy, 47? We've got to be almost there. Ooh, this guy's a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon. Hey, there's 47. We got it. We have enough speed. We have enough speed. Let's go back to Koga. 55 minutes for Koga. Not bad. The plans have mostly worked. Shout out to Gen 4 making trading actually decent. Yeah, that made a huge difference. It made it way better for so many people. Okay, save. Oh, not a color was definitely a problem, but it was hard with the color. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Surf should just be able to cruise through this team now. We outspeed, Surf. What does it do? Leech Life. Leech Life. And we win. Cool. Got Toxic. Not that we want it anyway, but we got it done. 5 badges now. Oh, I don't need to heal here. I need to actually get Strength real quick. We head to Cinnabar. Okay, use Strength, Squirtle. We're a Candy. And time to go to Cinnabar. Okay, Surf. Let's go. Go, Tentacool, go. Look at him go, little guy. Little helmet head. Okay. I can still use 1 calcium, so I'll grab this one. I cannot use the Carbos, but I'll grab the iron too, because it's just nice to have a little bit more defense on a squishy one like this. Okay. As we were saying earlier, he's indeed boneless and squishy. Toss, stuff I don't want. Iron, we want that. Have I used anything else I haven't used? No, we're good. Okay. Time to go downstairs. Skip the Carbos. We can't use it. Our vitamins are all used up. I can tell by the bottom of the Pokemon card. I actually put in numbers to mark for myself what vitamins I can use or not, because eventually where's my Super Bell? There they are. Eventually you can't use any more once you get to a certain stat experience. In Gen 1. Okay, let's dig out of here. And fly back to Cinnabar, fight all of the trainers in Blaine's gym. And, well, we didn't use a rare candy yet. Maybe we just fight like 1 or 2 of these guys. Does that make any sense to do that? Because like we don't get that much experience as far as like we don't get that much out of these guys except for these 2. If these guys can get us to 48, there we go. Abandoned Learning Hydro Pump. I think we're only 1 level down, and we actually had too many levels last time. So I think that's actually seems to make sense to speed us up a little bit here. Let's just go for that. So I still need to fight Sabrina. And... ooh, hello. The 1 level actually made that a 1-shot. That's crazy. Not that he did any damage, though. Oh, no, a flamethrower. Okay. And I can train up more in... oh, what am I doing running out of here? I can actually dig out of here. I can train up more in Giovanni's gym. A little bit easier. If we choose to do so. And then this all just comes down to luck for this one here. I believe we're probably really close to leveling up too, if it's the same as last time. There's Mimic. Are we the same as last time? Oops, same as last time. Let's fight like a couple of people in here just to get to a decent amount of experience. Although these guys are probably better experienced than Blaine's gym, sadly. Yeah, they definitely are actually better than experienced than Blaine's gym. I could get another level here. That's probably not worth. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking out loud. Probably not worth. I'll use a rare candy if I need to. Whoops. Oops, oops, oops. Got my routing all messed up there. Okay. Save. Let's go. Okay. So I can wrap. All right. She used items in there, which she can do because it's rude. Whoa! Okay. That did some serious damage. As long as Alakazam doesn't do nothing. Okay, X defend is a little obnoxious. Psywave, okay, is actually kind of fine. Oh, we missed a second wrap. That would have been fine, except we missed 2 wraps. So she doesn't have good AI, meaning that she doesn't know what she's going to pick. She's just kind of randomly picking moves. So there's a chance she doesn't go for... Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, 2 wraps in a row? That's insane. Tentacool is boneless pizza. That's funny. I think OG Game Boy was a different port. Yeah, I would not be surprised, Anne-Marie, if that's the case. Oh, I missed again? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, again? I don't even have dropped accuracy. 3 misses? That's insane. I don't like that. We are fast enough to just keep attacking, though. There we go. Ugh, some bad luck with Sabrina, but we'll take it. Okay, time for Giovanni. There is a chance that we're looking at around an hour 15, maybe a little less. Maybe just slightly less. It'd be really nice. I can use 5 rare candies here, according to our experience last time. So I'll just plan on doing that too. Again here. Go up to 55. That should give us the outspeed, a safer fight here. We're still going to get easily level 65 at the end of the Elite Four, which is exactly what we want to see. 65 is what we're wanting for the champion. Okay. We're going to rare candy. Also need to go get the last of the rare candies. Okay, we're going to save. Let's go. Sabrina is a gambler. Absolutely. Okay, there we go. Easy. Not quite a one-shot, but pretty close. We got badge boosted too. Let's go. Now we're just cruising with that badge boost. And done. Easy fight there. Okay, so we have, let me do the math real quick. 5 rare candies, we'll get another one, so we'll have 6. Then we'll have 7. Yeah, we definitely want to go get the one at the power plant. Ah! That was like the worst menuing for the bike ever. There we go. Ah! Ah, not fly. My goodness. I'm getting in my own head now. Can't even speak right. Okay. Super Repel. Surf. Let's go get that last rare candy. Because I want level 65 for sure. That is going to make a big difference for the champion fight. If we don't get the level 65, we actually miss out on some damage rounding in the way that Pokemon decides its damage calculation. Check out Scott's Thoughts for more info on damage rounding thresholds. Okay. Save. So here we could, I guess, swap out Mega Drain already. We kind of want it for... Oh, I was supposed to set up there. Oh no, it's fine because I would lose the badge boost already right away, unfortunately. Just go surf. That should knock it out. Cool. Swords dance here a little bit, just for funsies. Just so I can have some speed. Mega Drain. We don't quite. One shot. Wrap. Boom, boom. And Jolteon. Surf. There we go. Easy. Not even a single point of damage. Let's freaking go. Do, 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 do. Ah! Fine, I'll get off the bike. I'll do this that way then. I still think I have blue and gold, but the time I think has effed them. Yeah, very possible. I know that I have a silver and blue cartridge out in storage that the batteries have died on them, so I need to repair them in order to make them usable again, unfortunately. I have them. They're not in usable shape. Okay, save here. How's our working? 6? Yeah, so that's actually perfect. I think we're exactly where we need to be. No more, no less. We'll have a slightly easier time against Lorelei, because we'll be a slightly higher level this time, which is good, because she's a little tricky. Oops. And then we have Mimic for Agatha, Ice Beam for Lance, and then we just pray for the champion. Okay, we're going to Strength. We're going to also Super Pelican here, because we're about to run out of the other one. Very carefully. Maneuver these boulders. Okay. Oh, I always slouch when I'm like focusing. And it's bad for my back. My back starts to hurt. Okay, so with all of that, let's get off the bike. And use the bike again. There we go. Okay, and then we can bicycle again and also strength again. We're off to the Elite Four. We need good luck on the champion. We need it, but we have 7 more minutes left in the B tier rank, like B tier time. And I think that it's possible, but it's gonna have to be really lucky. Yellow is so nostalgic. It really is. It really is so nice. It's not the smoothest of games, but it just brings back a lot of memories. Where are my... Oh, I have other potions still. What the heck? Dome Fossil for Elixir. Assistant for Rare Candy. We have all of our TMs. We go just like this for Lorelei. It should be fine. Because Dugong loves rest. Good luck. Thank you, Sandra. Is he gonna always use rest? I'm gonna do a little bit of damage so it can actually go to sleep. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Give me some of my health back. There we go. Okay, we're all the way set up. Mega Drain, I think, actually does the most damage. Takedown did a lot of damage there. Okay. I don't like getting confused. Bad luck. And if you lean forward instead, your legs will go numb from leaning forward too long. Yeah, either you slouch your back or you lean forward a weird way. Or something happens. Use rest. There you go. Swords dance all the way up. We wrap, we wrap, we wrap. Using Super Potion in between my wrap, you little stinker. So, oh, I'm still missed. That's crazy. So do a little bit of damage to Cloyster to ensure the knockout there. We're full health now. We need to wrap the Slowbro a little bit. There we go, and knock it out with Mega Drain. Then we wrap. Oh, we crit. That's actually worse. There we go. And wrap Lapras. Mega Drain, I think, takes it out from there. There we go. Cool. Lorelei, done. Elixir. Save. The Hiker. Yeah. Getting confused, like, immediately can make a battle feel horrible. Horrible. Because we were doing pretty good there, but the confusion, we were so set up that we just took ourselves right out on that one. Okay, so from here, we're going to, not even full restore, Elixir again, Teach, Mimic, in the place of Mega Drain. We're going to save. Let's go. Okay. It's going to be real close. Okay, we need a Mimic, Substitute. We're going to set up a Substitute. We're going to Surf. Surf, okay. So from there, let's try a Swords Dance. Ooh. Okay. Got badge boosted there, nice. Do a little bit more damage. Ooh, not quite enough though, still. Gonna wrap to guarantee a knockout here, because I'm nervous about the paralysis. I don't want paralysis. Just use Dream Eater or something. Oh, I actually fell asleep. Oh, he actually got Dream Eater the right way. Oh, no. Oh, that's brutal. Agatha, why? Why, Agatha? You actually did that the right way. Okay, Confuse Ray. Just keep going for that. Ooh, my substitute broke. Well, I'll set up a fresh one here. Okay, so I'm badge boosted now to try and make sure that we don't take that much damage, but we're still taking a decent amount of damage. And I don't have healing, but that's fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay. We should watch out this Haunter now. We don't? Okay. Well, I'm gonna avoid the paralysis if possible. Okay, we should be able to one-shot this Arbok. Can't do anything except surf this Gengar, so we just have to hope that... There we go. He doesn't put us to sleep. Okay, 59. Looks good to me. Let's see. So we have 7 rare candy. We can go up to actually 65? 64. No, 65. Might as well go with 65. We'll be 66 for the champion fight, actually. We can full restore, Elixir, and also Ice Beam. Place a Mimic. Save all of those changes. Let's go. The Mimi. Mimic is the Mimi, Annie? Okay, let's see. Swords Dance. Hyper Beam. Swords Dance again. Must recharge. Wrap. 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 Ah, I missed one. Oh, we survived. Oh, he missed. Okay. Now we just Ice Beam. We even crit the Aerodactyl for good measure. There we go on 3 HP. The HP ups. They saved us. They saved us. Okay. There we go. We're going to get a weird level up there, so I'm just going to do that. Elixir. Save. Not quite. I don't think we're quite going to make it to B tier. We only have 30 seconds. And this fight has animation. Let's see. See what we're working with here. The side beam hurts. Oh, we survived. We survived. I don't think we're going to make it through. Oh, especially if I use the wrong move, but there it is. Think that was a crit side beam? It very much could have been. That's rough. That is rough. Okay, surf. and down, and wrap, wrap, wrap. The Alakazam. It goes for Psychic because I missed. My voice is going. It's going. Okay. I shouldn't have done that, but you know what? I'm panicking. I evaded. Oh, okay, no Leech Seed. No Leech Seed. You telling me there's a chance? Spike Cannon, please don't hit that much. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. If we don't get hit by Alakazam, we're fine. We're absolutely fine as long as we don't get hit because we miss a wrap. Don't miss a wrap. Come on, don't miss a wrap. Let's go, Tentacool. There you go. Guaranteed knockout. Probably would have been before, but that's okay. Extra guaranteed knockout, Ice Beam. Frozen! Okay, Executor, go down. Surf. I should have set up there. I'm so silly. Surf. Surf. Okay. Swords Dance. Quick attack. Okay. Perfect. We outspeed the Jolteon now. Wrap. Oh, he missed the Thunder. Oh, we're speed tied? Oh no, we're speed tied. It doesn't matter, I don't think. I think that KOs. Yes, it does. Woo! Okay. That was scary. I should have boosted twice. We're good. We made it. That was a huge improvement. Biggest improvement yet on the channel, maybe? Insane numbers. Level 66. Not bad at all. Hour 16:58. A little clumsy at a couple of points. But for a glass cannon Tentacool, pretty dang solid. 9 resets only as well. Woo! Okay. Wow. Tentacool is rough to use. Sub 117. Yeah, just barely sub 117. Not bad at all. So the official time is 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 58 seconds. With 9 resets, with a game time of 4 hours and 38 minutes. Very solid overall, level 66. We took a riskier play on there. If we got luckier with that play, I think could get B tier. But it's a pretty tough, very dangerous run. Proud of the boneless jellyfish. I am too. GG. GG. That was so good. That was so good. Let's pull up the tier list and see where that puts us on the grand scale of things here. All right, so let's see. So an hour 16:58 puts us between Moltres and Pikachu. And that's Pikachu with double team. But we're right behind Moltres. This Prevo is better than Machamp. It very much could be. Pretty good just skated through is definitely, I feel like, the vibes for the run. But with some serious luck, maybe it could make B tier one day. But I think I'm pretty happy with that result for now. For a Tentacool. For a slow growth rate Pokemon that's a first stage Pokemon only, and taking a really dangerous approach this time, I think it worked out pretty well. I think it went really well. C tier. Our C tier is now as filled up as our D tier. Let's go, gang. Let's go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. C tier for Tentacool. Not bad for a Pokemon that I thought might be really rough at first glance. Especially with 35 defense, 40 HP. That thing survived pretty dang well. I like it. I like it. I like it. So that means that we actually have a really balanced tier list outside of the F tier, which we do have some more options that could be pretty rough down there. I don't know if it's as bad as that. We have Pidgey and Jigglypuff now on the wheel, as well as there's stuff like Electrode, Voltorb. Voltorb hasn't been ranked yet. That one's going to be rough. Let's go. Tree, I agree. Let's go. And then with Kadabra and Moltres, yeah, it's a pretty solid placement for a first tier Pokemon. It might be the highest. Hold on, is it the highest? No. No, it's not, because Bulbasaur and Meowth are in the B tier. They're the very highest first stage Pokemon right now. As far as evolving Pokemon. Farfetch'd is top of the B tier because Swords Dance. As well as Lickitung is up there for the same reason. And Pinsir. I guess all three of those are Swords Dance Mons. But yeah. Weird Pokemon that did pretty dang good. Tree is cool. I know it's a mouthful. Yeah, we're going to spin the wheel tonight. We can do that right now. Let's go ahead and hide our tier list. Bring up the wheel. Bring me the wheel. Okay. So we have Jigglypuff and Pidgey here. I swapped out Dugtrio with Nidoqueen because Nidoqueen ended up overtaking Dugtrio in that members poll for what's going to be added to the wheel. Farfetch has Slash, huh? It does. Farfetch has Slash and it has Swords Dance Body Slam, I believe. It's really solid. For a bird, one of the birds of Gen 1, it's really good. Scyther would be another good pick too. All right. I know that Cosmic really wants Mew. Can we get Mew? Let's see what we get. Everyone's chanting for Mew. Mew's been on the wheel for a while. Is it going to be Scyther or Hitmonlee? I don't even know what that is. Hold up. Hold on. What is this? What is it? Yeah, I need to pick an emote to replace. I was trying to debate whether to make that a poll or you know, make it like just choose one on my own. I think that's Hitmonlee. What? I'll leave it to you guys. Respin it, says Veggie. Do we call that a respin? That's so close. I was having a hard time telling. Good. Cosmic, what do you guys think? Maybe need to get a wheel display that shows the winner. It does on the actual site when I spin it. Respin, I think. Yeah, respin now, says Wyatt. All right, let's respin. We'll call that respin. Scyther, please, I called it. Scyther, please, Mew. All right, let's respin it. That's so close, I literally can't tell. Let's give that a respin. Where I'm hosting it from actually tells me what won, but it's awkward to put on the screen. Okay, wait a minute. That's pretty good. That's not Mew, I know, but Nidoqueen is going to be a really good one for next week. Rip, I know. One day we're going to get Scyther. Scyther's on the wheel. It's coming eventually, but we got the Nidoqueen. We got Annie's favorite, the Queen. A Nidorun. Nidoqueen's going to be so good. So good. Man. I'm excited for Nidoqueen. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Earthquake, Body Slam. Really solid. The Queen works, but just so everyone knows, I called that. You called Nidoqueen? I mean, that'd be pretty cool if you called it when it was still spinning. Nido's basically speedrunning meta. Boring. Affinity. We got to rank it at some point. I mean, it's definitely a contender for S tier. Can bring that back up here real quick. It's definitely a contender for S tier. Will it beat Gengar's time and get into the PP up tier with Hypno, the perfect Pokemon tier? Because sub 50 has only been accomplished once for the channel so far. But Nido's, I mean, they're insane. Oh, you called Scyther? Yeah. Tree, I can name Tree Scyther for sure. I get the respin, but I called it. Yeah. Yeah, when we get Scyther though, Tree, make sure to stick around and we will name it Tree for you. Tree to end Undead Clown. We can fit as much of that in there as we can. I know you're happy about landing on that one. Yeah, I mean, Tentacool wasn't horrible, but after some of these really tough ones, getting one of the Nidos is fun. Granted, once we beat the game with Nidoqueen, I don't like to have multiples of the same line on here if I can avoid it. So that means that we could put like Nidoran on the wheel, and that would be crazy. Just waiting until they get the King or Starmie. Oh, Starmie would be insane too. So good. Yeah, wow. Those would be also really good options. But yeah, Nidoqueen for next week. Finally, another contender for S tier, maybe top of the tier list. That'd be solid. That'd be super, super cool. I'm going to have to study up so I can do it right with Nidoqueen. Don't take that out of context. So I can do the run right. Gonna have to study it up. Gengar is a first run, so possibly. I might have done 2 for that one. I don't remember. Now, that was for an edited video, though. The Gengar run. And it's been a while. I'm definitely better now than I was before. Is Alakazam a quick leveler? No, it's not. I believe it's medium fast, which is like pretty good, but it's not the fastest. So it's like, okay. The problem is its learn set's awful in yellow version. Thank you so much. I'm literally about to turn on notifications just for that. What is this? For that, what does he do? Stream this? When do you stream this series? I think you're saying, Tree. What days? Oh, what days? There you go. That makes sense. So Fridays are the Pokemon Yellow streams. Saturdays have been Ironmon. They might turn into maybe a little bit of Pokemon Scarlet, even Pokemon Unite with the fans. Like that's kind of the Saturday's kind of the day of challenges and just, you know, silliness around beating other games in other ways. Wednesday is the ROM hack day. Friday, what time? 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern is the start time for the Friday streams. So keep an eye out for that time. That's my job, empty. Fun stream again. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. Oh, wait, is Alex medium slow or medium fast, Danny? Is it medium slow? That's pretty good then. Yeah, grinding with struggle is awful. 7 for me, I'll set an alarm. Sounds good, Tree. We'll try to get you Scyther one of these days. One of these days we'll spin a Scyther, because it's been on the wheel for a while. It's due time to get a Scyther run, for sure. And I'll have to put a poll up this week for what we want to replace Nidoqueen with on the wheel. If we want some more awful Pokemon. Hey, Lego Goku Black, thank you for subscribing. That's very kind of you. I'll call it there for tonight, guys, because my voice is already given out. Like I said, no stream tomorrow. I'll be out of town, unfortunately, but we will be back on Wednesday for some more Pokemon Unbound, so we can get the last 2 gym battles out of the way. I don't know how much post-game there is in that game, too. We might be getting toward the end of the game, and at which point we'll need a new ROM hack for the Wednesday night streams. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody, and we will see you on Wednesday. Have a good one.